Hello. Hello. Oh, that was an accident. Hello, how's it going, everyone? I hope everyone is well today. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Chat, the plan today. First of all, I hope everyone is doing well today. I hope everybody is doing well today. Apologies, I do not look best today, but I am too lazy to go get fancied up for stream. I'm a little too lazy today, so I apologize. But, hello. I hope everyone is doing well today. The plan today. The idea for today, for those who don't know, we're doing obviously more Vandom idea farming. Doing a lot more of that. And maybe later this evening we'll swap over to Crossworlds. We'll either do like some Grand Prix stuff, or maybe we'll do some race park and open up lobbies for race park stuff. Potentially, maybe, I don't know. But I hope everyone is doing well today. Welcome on in. I have done a lot of off-camera grinding in this game since I'm not doing the Sonic Racer Crossworlds Minecraft festival. I've made like a whole like tweet and stuff in Discord as well, basically going over that, but I'm not doing the festival this weekend, so I'm like, you know what, I could spend this weekend and try to get some Xenoblade 2 Vandom grinding done, because God knows it needs to be done. God knows it needs to be done. So I've done a lot of stuff. If we were to look at what we have Nia at 7766 and we have Vandom at 6676. So we're making progress. We're making good progress. I did the math. We have just over, I think it was like around 91 hours left of the grind for Vandom. And then we could actually play the game again. Which, to be fair, in terms of like the 90 hours of Vandom, that is roughly the same amount of time. I think it's just like a couple extra hours, but it's around the same amount of time as the Jin and Malos grind. So I'm essentially just doing that again, but we have that amount of time left. So we are getting close to the end, which feels weird to say considering we still have 90 hours, but we're getting close to the end. As you can see with the counter, we are at 139 out of 720 cycles that we need to go through. Once that is done, we are free and we can play through the game like normal, which I'm very excited about. I don't know, I'm very excited to play through, like actually be able to play Xenoblade again. Without having to kill the same enemies over and over and over and over again. I'm excited for it. I'm ready for it. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm excited. I am excited. I do want to apologize once again for last stream. Because for those who do not know, last stream, we were doing a Sonic Racer Crossworld collab with Avant, Estello, and a couple of others. Because the Minecraft DLC was coming out. And so we were doing that. And I was having tech issues the entire time, and I do not know why. I was having tech issues the whole time, constantly dropping frames and disconnecting. I don't know why. I don't know what caused it. So I do apologize for how that stream ended up. I ended up ending that stream early so I could spend the next 20 something hours troubleshooting. It was horrible. But I think I have the issue fixed. I went through, I think what happened was like the day before that stream, I updated my drivers, and I think one of them had an oopsie followed by a whoopsie. So I ended up uninstalling that update and then reinstalling, like having like a fresh install for that driver and then rebooting everything, and it seems like everything is working again. I mean, we'll know for sure once if we swap over to Crossworlds later tonight, we'll know for sure, but it seems like everything is working fine. I was doing like online races, like for the festival. I was doing like bandwidth testing, stuff like that. I wasn't dropping frames or anything like that, so I think the issue is fixed now. We'll see once we swap over to Crossworlds later this evening, but yeah. I do apologize for how that stream turned out though. Hopefully, you know, hopefully the next Crossworld streams and stuff will be better. And speaking of better, chat, I got a new GPU. It's not in this PC because I'm working on building a new PC, but I got a new GPU. And it showed up today. I'm very excited. So I'm only missing one more part for my new build, which is the storage. Once that is done, I'll be able to, just build this new PC, which I'm excited for. And the specs on this new PC, like, it's not the, like, it's not top of the line, like, oh, you know, brand new, you know, everything's like super new, super this gen stuff, but it is more high-end than I've ever had. Like I think at this point the thing that's holding it back is actually the CPU, because I have a Ryzen 7. So my new CPU is gonna be a Ryzen 7 7700. And my new GPU, which I'm very excited for, is a 9060 XT, which I'm just like, yo, I'll be able to play games in high quality again without dropping frames, and I could actually stream it. Holy! So I'm excited. I'm excited. That said, I have no idea how the fuck to build a PC. So the actual building might take a little while because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm looking forward to having it built. I'm looking forward to my first experience in build. Why did I lock onto you? Looking forward to my first experience in building this PC. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be great. And once that is done, oh boy, I am excited. Oh boy, I am excited. I just realized as well, since I'm not streaming the fucking Minecraft Festival, this would have been the perfect weekend for me to rearrange my office space, because once I get this new PC set up, I am going to be rearranging my office. This would have been the perfect time for it, and I am just stupid and didn't think of that. It's fine. It's fine. Dum bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Yeah, I'm excited to have it built. The plan is to get the new, like the last part for my PC, not next week, but the week after, once I get pay. I didn't want to fucking go over there. It's fine. Watch this. Aha, I got all of them. So the plan basically is I want to get the last part of my PC, which is the storage, next week. Well, not next week, the week after next week, so in 2 weeks. I want to go ahead and buy that. Basically, once I get paid next from my job. So I'll do that. And then hopefully end of this month. I mean, It really depends, but hopefully end of this month. You know, potentially build it. I do need to get like the anti-static mat thing in order to actually assemble the PC, because like everybody was telling me to get one, so I'm like, alright, fine. I'll spend an additional $20 on this. Why the fuck not? But no, I'm excited. I am super excited. And I mentioned before, but once I get this new PC set up, I'll be taking this current PC that I have, the one that I've been streaming on for the last like 5 years, and I'm going to pretty much wipe it. Like obviously, like there are some files I'm going to keep and transfer over to the new PC, but I'm essentially going to factory reset this new, like this one, make it as like as new and as fixed as I can, and just run a dual PC setup. That is my plan. That is the plan. No, I'm excited. I'll also like when I get this new PC set up, I'll make like a specs command or something as well. I've never had one before, and I'll actually like won't what's it called? I won't feel embarrassed about it. So apparently Twitch did a thing, and I fucking hate it, where lurks don't really count anymore, and it fucking sucks. Twitch constantly not being like, what's the word? User-friendly, consumer-friendly. So fucking dumb. So fucking dumb. Oh well. Can I hit this guy as well? Not really. Okay, I was still able to get all of them at least, so that's good. Shiba bathtub and crossbows weight. Dude, imagine. Okay, so the question is, with the Shiba bathtub, what type of vehicle do you think it would be, and why would it be handling? What type of vehicle do you think it would be, and why would it be handling? Because that's 100% what it would be. Either handling or acceleration, I think. I don't really see her bathtub as a power vehicle. Or speed. How's it going, Qua? By the way, hope you're doing well today. I hit the wild volley button and the game said no, but it worked out because I was able to line them up. Hey, it's fun. Doing good, just chilling. Let's go. Glad to hear that. I have spent a lot of yesterday grinding the stuff for random. And as you can tell, we are still nowhere done. Like, nowhere near done. It's insane. But I was having fun doing it yesterday. I had like videos rendering in the background. I had stuff uploading to LP Max going on in the background. I was watching Bingo Brawlers while that was going on, and then after that I ended up watching a lot more of Sonic X again. So I was productive, sort of. Sort of. Because I didn't work yesterday, so like I wasn't scheduled to go in, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. Gotta do a lot of rendering videos and stuff that I need to do. Which, speaking of chat, I have some bad news about video stuff. One of the VODs was unfortunately lost again because Twitch, being Twitch, didn't let me download it or export it in time. And so I was like, okay, you know what? I'll go through like a little bit later and, you know, retry it again. Hopefully servers work this time. That little bit later was during the Miku Festival, which, as you are probably aware, I did not do much during the Miku Festival besides play the festival. So, one VOD was lost. I've been very careful since then, making sure to export, download, record, all that stuff as well. But yeah, that particular VOD is lost, unfortunately. But we haven't lost one since then, so you know what? It's a learning curve. It's a learning lesson, a life lesson. That's what it's called. The worst part is, the VOD that was lost was the first VOD right after we finished the Jin and Malice grind. So like from chapter 1 to chapter 3, that was gone. I was just like, brother, brother. It's fine. I looked. We didn't get finched during that time. At least I don't think. At least I don't think. Although, to be fair, how funny and how fitting would it be that the one VOD that I lost was the VOD where we got Finch after over 100 hours of not being able to get her. If that was the one VOD that I lost, honestly, like, I wouldn't even be... Okay, I guess I would be upset, but I wouldn't be too upset because it would just be funny. It's like, ah, yes. Even after I get her, Finch is still fucking trolling me. Fucking imagine. I didn't want to teleport here, fuck. I just see a tweet. It said, rumor, certain theaters are planning special 4D showings of the Mario Galaxy movie, in which the universe reset scene will cause an actual universal rapture. Someone quote retweeted it saying that whenever Mario uses a launch star, the seats will deploy airbags that launch you through the ceiling. Fucking imagine, buddy. Why did I get a ping from the Mario Kart lounge? Oh, there's a big Mario Kart 8 tournament going on, that's why. That's cool. I'm not joining it, but that's cool. I'll be honest, I have pretty much... I don't think... Like, ever since Crossworlds has come out, I have not touched Mario Kart. I cannot go back to it physically. It feels too slow and too, like... not clanky. Too slow and too stiff. Did I mark? Yeah, I did. I was like, did I mark down that last cycle? I did. No, I am not doing the Crossworld Minecraft festival. I tried it. I did try it the day it came out. Nuh-uh. I grinded top 100 for Joker. I grinded top 100 for Miku. I got all of like the limited time rewards in this one, and I'm just like, I'm not touching it again unless someone I know like specifically requested I join them. I'm not touching that festival. It is ass bad. It is so bad, and I'm so sad. How did I miss you? Like, I was joking a bit with Christian about it. Well, joking slash ranting slash talking. It was a mix of the three. And it basically came down to, we were happy that Tap Boost was still in. Like, Tap Boost was the saving grace, and Tap Boost is like infamously known as being the worst game mode in the other two festivals. So we're just like, if we're happy that Tap Boost is back, you know they fucked up. You know they fucked up if we're happy Tap Boost is in. It's so bad. The Minecraft map just came out and I already never want to see it again. Which sucks, because like the map itself is good. But the problem is, with this festival, the Minecraft map is an option every single time. And almost every single time people will pick it. Which means you'll be playing the Minecraft map like multiple dozens of times in a row before you see anything else. And it's not built with any of the things in mind. I'm just like, brother, I'm trying to have fun at this festival and the game says no. Game says no. Nah, so I was like, you know what? Not gonna do it. It's fine because Joker Festival, I believe Joker Festival is next weekend. And I need my run back. I need my run back, man. I was almost top 100 in Joker Festival. I would have been top 100 in Joker Festival, but we had server issues for 70 minutes almost at the very end. Which was so annoying. Which was super annoying. I would have been top 100 if not for that. So I need my run back whenever that festival comes out, which I think is this upcoming weekend. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Now it's funny though, because like speaking of festival stuff, I was talking to Silver, who is like consistently like ranking high. Which, by the way, kind of a funny thing. Like Silver and I were talking before. He was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna grind this festival a lot." He's in like a top 10 team right now. I'm just like, brother. I'm like, brother. You started a day late too. So much for not grinding it. But fair enough. Fair enough, I suppose. But we were talking about this game, about XENOBLADE 2. And I told him, like, you know, I've been working on like all the Vandom stuff. Because he is a big fan of the XENOBLADE series. Like XENOBLADE X is one of his favorites, like one of his favorite games. He loves XENOBLADE 1, XENOBLADE 3. XENOBLADE 2 he's a little bit more on, but he still enjoyed the game. Which, I mean, to be fair, is pretty much my opinion on the game as well. But we were talking about this game and like completing it and everything. And I told him I was working on all the random stuff, and he was just like, dude, are you okay? He's like, are you okay? Do you need help? Which I'm just like, you know, that seems like the appropriate response when someone tells you that they're grinding Vandom's idea levels. Is just, do you need help? Do you need therapy? Do you need to see someone? It's insane. Like I mentioned before, I could count the number of people on one hand who has done this. And it's not even fully one hand. I think there's only like 2 or 3 people in the world who has done this and that have like documented proof that they have done this. So I cannot blame him for being like, are you okay? Get help. It's like my chat whenever I play Crossworlds and start grinding at festivals. They're just like, are you okay? Get help. Go touch grass. Nah, like, the Miku Festival was fun, but holy, it wore me out, like, mentally. I did not realize how tired I was until I ate dinner after that last day. So, for context, this is I know, controversial opinion. I like Little Caesars pizza. I know it tastes like cardboard, but hear me out, it's delicious tasting cardboard. Now, I won't, like, go out of my way to... How did I... Oh, dexterity in this daytime. Now, like, I won't go out of my way to get it, but if it's there, then I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll have some. But we had Little Caesars for dinner after the Miku Festival ended on, you know, that Sunday. I remember, like, I first of all, I was so hungry because I, like, did not eat anything that day. I ate half of the whole pizza. I'm just like, fuck it. Fuck you guys, I'm eating half the pizza. So we got another one. But I took that first bite, I'm just like, man, cardboard never tasted so good. I am still, by the way, I am still recovering from lost sleep because of that fucking festival. I am still recovering from lost sleep. Which, I mean, to be fair, it doesn't help that I've been staying up till like 4 AM the last couple nights rewatching Lord of the Rings. That actually might be why I'm catching up on lost sleep. But, I just want to blame the festival, okay? I just want to blame the festival. I went all in. I went all in on the festival, okay? Oh, sorry, 142 out of 720. Let's go! Bro, look how much bonus XP I have for these fucking characters since I've been doing this grind. Look how much bonus XP I have, man. That is, it's a 20.6 million, 18.1 mil, 20.3 mil. Holy! Absolutely insane. I am making it nighttime though. So the plan with Crossworlds this weekend, because I do want to play a little bit this weekend, but I don't want to do the festival. I'm working on, first of all, I'm working on 100% of the game for Maximum Computum. Spoilers. But for the 100%ing stuff, I have all of the achievements in the game. Like, I've platinumed the game on Steam. So I'm working on the secret challenges that are still yet to be completed. I have 5 out of the 10 secret challenges completed already. And pretty much, like, 3 of the 5 that are remaining are exclusively... Well, I won't say exclusively single player, but mostly exclusively single player. because it's either Grand Prix, Time Trial, or Race Park. In Race Park, you can have friends join in. Like, you could open up lobbies for Race Park, so we'll probably do that. Potentially. I think you could open up lobbies for Race Park. I don't know. It's worth experimenting on. I know that, I know you could do, like, local co-op, like, if you like the 1, 2, 3, 4 player, stuff like that. I know that you could do Race Park like that, because Christian and I, we used Parsec in order to do that. Which, kind of a fun fact, was also when I beat the level 9 team, and holy shit, that was difficult. But I don't know if it works with online, so that'll be something worth testing out, I think. But regardless, there's 3 of the 5 I have left, so this weekend I do want to grind a little bit of the Crossworld single player to work on those last couple of achievements. Which, chat, I had a really dumb idea. I have a really dumb idea. So, Power Wash Simulator 2. We all know the game. We like the game. I like Power Wash Simulator. I've made a video on how to get every single achievement in the game. I've 100%ed the game. It's a lot of fun. And I plan to do that for the second one, which is coming out, I think, was it next week or the week after? Something like that. There is a demo out currently, which I have played. I have played through the entire demo of Power Wash Simulator 2. But you could buy things in the shop in Power Wash Simulator 2. You could buy like different nozzles and outfits, stuff like that. How funny do you think it would be if I were to 100% the demo? If I were to buy, like grind out the demo for that game and try to 100% it before the full game releases, do you think that would be a funny idea? Hey, hold on. When does the game release? Hold on. I'm like talking myself into this. Hold on. October 23rd. So just under 2 weeks. I think I could probably 100% the demo in the span of 2 weeks. Oh no. Do I want to do that though? It would be funny. Like, hear me out. It would be funny. It'd be really funny. Yeah. Just hear me out. I think it'd be funny.
の調子でレックスをバシバシ鍛えてくれ。
任せて。充填完了じゃ。よいぞ。この調子じゃ。
俺も同じ気持ち。俺たちの力見せてやろう。
やろうと組むのも気が
なんだお主、なぜレックスをそこまで買ってくれておる？
何あいつを見てると死んだ息子を思い出してな。ついかまっちゃう。
わしの教え通りにやれば問題はないぞ。
じいちゃんはそこでのんびりしててよ。
新技ってのを編み出してみるか。
起点封じ恥ずかしい名前の技はごめんこぶるぞ。
Oh boy. Chad, I'm actually like really thinking about trying to 100% it. I think it'd be funny.
よし、やってやる。
フォローは任せな。
手加減なしでいこう。
腕ならしにはちょうどいい。
I think it would be funny.
あとは冷えたビールがあれば最高だな。
Alright, we're almost done with this cycle. So, big pog.
楽勝楽勝。
ここまでか。
戦いとは常に今日もいい風を吹かせたな、スザ。これからも頼むぞ。相手。
I don't know if any of you have been seeing, like, keeping up with Japanese Twitter recently, like Japanese video game Twitter. But I have been seeing so many, like, clips of, like, funny and just absolute bullshit ways to die in Mario Galaxy, and they are all so fucking funny. They are all so funny.
そこまで買ってくれておる。
ムキムキになった気がするぞ。
There's like a whole like hashtag in it for it, like right now. It's like Super Mario Shitty Grand Prix or something like that, where basically Japanese users would share like clips of them dying in the most bullshit ways in Mario games, and it is so funny to watch. Like the amount, like I am someone like I break video games all the time, albeit by complete accident, but I break video games all the time. But some of the things that these Japanese players just somehow run into and end up dying to while playing like Mario Galaxy or Mario Sunshine, I'm just like, brother, how how do you find these things and how can I recreate them? Because I really want to. I just realized, like, I don't think I broke Galaxy when I played it. I don't remember like I don't remember me accidentally glitching the game or anything. Holy shit, the curse is cleared. It's like the first game in the span of like over a year that I haven't accidentally broken while playing. Oh. I am so sorry, dog. That was not aimed at you. And I missed your owner. Okay, cool. Cool.
X! アーツの基本を忘れるな。
最善を尽くす黙ってみてなって。なかなかやりよるの。
こんなん朝飯。
出発するぞ。
どこでも付き合おう。
よし、やってやる。
Bwah.
お見事じゃ。
もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ。
マッスルに喜びが満ちる。
I was gonna talk about something and I completely forgot what it was. I completely forgot what I was going to say. And I don't know how that happened.
慢心はいかんぞ。慢心は。
Oh well. I guess one thing I do want to say is I guess I could go over like video based Japanese. Japanese Twitter is always based. Japanese Twitter is always based, but some of like just the goofy shit that they get while playing Mario Galaxy are just so funny.
私一人でも大丈夫だったんじゃない？
I'll have to hold on. Like Christian, Jake, and I, we were in a Discord server. We were just constantly sharing like a bunch of really fucking funny ones. Hold on, let me.
慢心はいかんぞ慢心はよいぞにゃその調子
Like hold on.
バシバシ鍛えて
like this one. I don't know if you've seen this one,
彼には光るものが。
but this is one of the funniest ways to die in Mario Galaxy I have ever seen.
ないからね。
お見事じゃ
もっと褒めてくれて
Like it was so funny.
声に出さなくてもわかりますよ
Just me watching the ending is so fucking funny, man.
今のお前には瞬発力が足りてないスクワット3000
That whole hashtag is just full of just funny ways to die. The way that he just went yoom off of the fucking thing.
お見事じゃ
こんなん朝飯前よしやってや
The
る
way he just goes zoom.
わらわのためにしっかり稼ぐのじゃ。
出発するぞ
There was also this one. I'm just sharing a couple of the funny ones that Christian, Jake and I were putting in Discord because there's just so many funny ones.
最善を尽くす
That was another really good one.
私一人でも大丈夫だったんじゃない？
I missed the guy. There he is.
私の力見せてやろう
レックス、わらわのためにしっかり稼ぐのじゃ。
レックス油断
It's so funny, man.
このさあ、勝利を祝ってお茶会を始めようぞ。みんな大
Some of the best like content I have seen on Twitter in the last like month.
余裕余裕
私一人でも大丈夫だったんじゃない？
That whole hashtag is so good. If you ever need a laugh, like legitimately, if you ever need a laugh while looking at like video game clips, that entire hashtag of like the Super Mario Shitty Grand Prix is so fucking funny. So many just absolutely random ways that people have died playing like Galaxy, World.
俺たちの力
Yeah, even something like Mario Kart World as well, but like Mario Kart World, Galaxy, Odyssey, New Soup, Sunshine, 64. Like there's just so many funny ways that people had died in that particular game, like in those games.
この調子じゃ。
余裕余裕
そろそろ飯にしないか
Like I just checked Twitter and the first like the top 3 I see
やってやる
is just that.
今日は任せな。
我ながら最高の踏み込みなあじっちゃん
レックス慢心はよ慢心は良いぞにゃその調子でレックスをバシバシ鍛えてくれ
声に出さなくてもわかりますよ
Now in terms of video stuff, because I do want to kind of talk about that like video plans, because I know I have kind of abandoned Maxim Competum because I've been busy with Crossworlds. I'm sorry. The plan is I'm still working on stuff.
褒めてくれてもいいんだ
The Mario Kart 64 video is almost done. I have been very slow with it. I've been very slow with it, but it is almost done. It is in the editing process and close to being finished with that. And then afterwards it just gets uploaded, so we're good. So that video will be coming out probably sometime this month, most likely, assuming I don't get distracted with Crossworlds again.
よしやってやる
There's gonna be a Sonic Racing Cross World 100% video when I'm done 100%ing that game, which will be... I don't know when. I don't know when. I'm almost done. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was very tempted to just make a tutorial on how to get every achievement in the game. And then I'm just like, you know what? I'm so close to 100%ing it. Well, I guess with the exception of friendship levels. Okay, you know what? I'll do how to like complete every achievement in challenge, I guess. I'll do that instead. But I'll be doing that video at some point. I'm going to be making another Crossworld video on the fastest way to earn Dompa tickets in the game with the calculations as well. The answer might surprise you. It's not online and it's not festival. There is another archipelago planned. I know I haven't like talked much about it. Once I get this new PC set up though, there's going to be another archipelago. So expect it to be, well, planning phases for the archipelago is like fully starting like end of this month, early next month. I'm hoping Archipelago Season 2 will be probably like January or February is the hope. That's the hope. It's like January or February. That is the hope. Yeah. And then once I get this new PC set up, like end of this month or very early next month, a lot more games are going to be streamed. Like, I'll be streaming a lot more, like, Elden Ring stuff, like, more challenges and stuff like that. Because I miss doing that. I miss streaming Elden Ring. So I'll be streaming more Elden Ring stuff. Obviously, you know, 100%ing a lot more games as well. A lot more PC games as well. Like, I could actually, like, 100% Code Vein, which is something that I've been wanting to do for, I mean, for years now. I've been wanting to 100% Code Vein on camera and on stream. And with the sequel coming out, which by the way, yes, I am streaming the sequel pretty much day one of release. Definitely want to go through and 100% the first game again. Which, chat, I don't know if you've seen the new trailer for Code Vein 2, like the story trailer. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this game. You have no idea. I am so excited. Jose, my girl. I actually do not know who's going to be my favorite, like, female character in Code Vein 2. Like, in the first game, like, don't get me wrong, there were a couple of, like, really good, female characters, but Io was, like, by far and none my favorite. There wasn't really any competition. But Code Vein 2, like, you have Ru, you have Jose, and I don't know what the fuck her name is, but the fucking short, dark-skinned elf girl that looks like, what the fuck's her name from God Eater? I forget her name, but she looks like almost exactly like her. Like, all of them, I'm just like, dude, peak character design. Which, speaking of, I'm just like, I swear to fuck if they tie this into God Eater. Like, if they tie the second game into God Eater, I'm going to scream. I saw the one character design, I'm just like, don't you fucking dare. I'm like, don't you fucking dare. Need to find out how to play the first one. If they bring back God Eater, play Code Vein, brother. Finish Code Vein. It's so good. They don't bring back God Eater, but play Code Vein. It's like the same. I'm pretty sure it's the same development team as God Eater. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same development team. Or at least the same writers. I'm pretty sure. But yes, I agree. They need to bring back God Eater. I need to fucking play through the series, man. I played a little bit of... Was it the first or the third? I forget. I played through a little bit of one of the God Eaters like several years ago. I was absolute shit at it, so I never picked it back up. But it was when I had it was back when I used my PlayStation. It was back when I used my PlayStation. It was on PS Plus. You know, back when I used PS Plus, so I had it for free for like that 1 month or whatever. So I played a little bit of it back then. Absolute shit at it, so I never picked it back up. But I want to play through it again. Especially now, because I've gotten like so much better at those like action RPG and Souls type games. Which I know that God Eater is not a Souls type, but it is an action RPG. So, and Code Vein is like a combination of a Souls-like and an action RPG. It's kind of weird, like Code Vein's like the bridge between Souls type and God Eater, which is cool. In terms of like gameplay. Third game goes on sale all the time. Do I need to play the other games in the series to understand God Eater 3, or am I good to just dive into the third? I feel like I should ask before I, dive into the series. I forget if I took my allergy pill today. God fucking damn it. Well, guess I'm not taking it until tomorrow. Because I can't double up on it, and if I forget if I took it today, I'm just kind of screwed. I missed 2 of them. Wow, okay. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah, I saw like the short, dark-skinned girl in the new Code Vein trailer. I'm just like, bro, she looks just like Fim. What do you mean? What do you mean? 3 is standalone. Okay, I'll have to pick that one up then. Dude, it's gonna be so nice when I get this new PC setup, because I'll be able to play like all of these games on like higher settings. You appreciate the training feature in Code Vein. You take such long breaks from games so you forget how to play. No, for real though. Like when I was trying to learn the speed mode for Code Vein, I hadn't touched the game in like almost a year, and I'm just like, how the fuck do you gun dash in this game? So I just went to the training ground and just started practicing gun dashing and all the combos. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I remember now. Which that is something I do want to do. I want to do an all remember. It's not all remembrance. What the fuck is it called in Code Vein? I forget. It's not remembrance. It's not limbs. It's what the fuck is it called? Whatever. All major bosses. I forget what it for the sake of comparing it to Elden Ring, because that's the easiest way for me to remember it. Because some of them are optional, but they still are like super big bosses. I'm just gonna say all remembrance. I want to do an all remembrance speedrun of Code Vein at some point. Preferably before the game comes out, but probably a little bit after Code Vein 2 releases. But I still want to do an all remembrance run of Code Vein at some point. Because it's a fun game. Which I need to do an 80% run of that game first, probably. Shit. Which, to be fair, I did start learning it. I got up to the point where everybody fucking hates, and then I stopped. Not because I hate the area. It's probably my favorite area in the game. Just because I got busy and I ended up not doing it. Has you finally broke his addiction? I guess rehab helped. Ah, yes, the rehab of Crossworld having an absolute shit festival this weekend. How's it going, Ray? Hope you're doing well. I might be hopping back on Crossworld a little bit later, but for right now, I just want to grind the random stuff. If I hop on Crossroad later though, it's not going to be online. It's going to be like the single player stuff, so I could finish 100%.
こまでか
Trying to make top 10. I will never go for top 10 in any festival. Like, you can mark my word. I will never go for top 10 in any festival. I'll do top 100. Because I did top 100 in Joker, I did top 100 in Miku. And, I mean, assuming Nights does not come out the one weekend of December that I am gone, then I'll do Nights top 100 as well. But I'm not doing top 10 for anything. Top 10 at 2x KO. Hell nah. Hell nah. Bum 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 bum. Yay! YouTube finished processing the shit. Which, speaking of, I don't know what channel it was because I don't remember what email I have attached to each channel. But one of the channels that I had on YouTube, which is like, oh, YouTube could not verify your age, you know, so like your channel standard or whatever has gone down, so you've lost some features unless you either regain channel standard or do ID verification. I'm like, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I don't know what channel it is. I'm pretty sure it's an inactive channel. So I'm just like, it doesn't really matter to me, but I'm just like, yeah, nah. Nah. Can I AI generate a picture of just some random dude and have that be my fucking digital ID? They won't know. They won't know a damn thing. But no, I'm super excited for Code Vein 2. I'm 100% playing it when it comes out. Like, dude, this new PC, I swear to God, it's coming at the perfect time because Elden Ring Tarnished Edition, Code Vein 2, like, this is coming at the perfect time. I'm able to play a bunch of shit with it. I'm excited. All I need now is my storage, which I'm pretty sure I have it ordered. Yeah, I might have my storage already and I just never marked it. I'll check after stream. But I am excited because my new GPU came in today. It's a good GPU. Like, it's the one that I showed you, Craw, by the way, the 9060 XT 16 gig. That's the one I ended up getting. Like, hell yeah. It's gonna be fucking weird because I have never left Nvidia. I have never left Nvidia before. Like, every single computer that I've had, every single laptop I've had has been Nvidia. This is my first time going AMD for anything. Did I? Oh, I did get the dog as well. Haha. You mean my new GPU when you come take what's mine? Hell nah. Hell nah. I'll fight you for it. I got my fucking styrofoam Kirito sword in the fucking corner of my room. I'll fight you for it. I'll bonk you upside the head with it. What's up, Yamato? Hope you're doing well today. Here's something about a 9060 XT. Yeah, that's the I got a new GPU in the mail for my new PC that I'm building. And that's what I got. I got a 9060 XT.
ここまでか
If videos only good on high end, everything is too overpriced. It is overpriced. So, like, I was comparing prices as well between the, I mean, I guess, like, to be fair, the 9060 XT I got was like a really good fucking bargain, like a really good sale as well. But I was looking because, like, the 9060 XT, to my knowledge, is like not the exact same level as NVIDIA's 50 series, but it's like super close to it because it's like they're both like the newest GPU for those companies. The 50 series is anywhere from like $900 to $1,300. I got this shit for less than 150. I was like, well, fuck. I wonder who I'm getting.
いざ前進
手加減なしでいこ
Yeah, I got the 16 gig. When I was planning on getting the parts for this PC, I told myself I'm not getting anything less than a 12 gig GPU.
なかなか寝心地が良いのう
う。戦ってる
Wait, no, not 150. Holy shit, no, holy. My bad. Not 150, 350. I think it was. Hold on, how much was it? Chat. Hold on. Let me look. Okay, it was 330. Okay. I was like, wait, 150. Hold on. No, it was 330 is how much I got it for because it was on sale.
なかなかやりよるのう
こんなん朝飯前
Up 5% of the 5060 Ti for about 90 left.
声に出さなくて
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. 150, that's not right.
見事じゃ
こんなん朝飯前
I got a broken piece of hardware if I got it for 150, I'm pretty sure. Yo, drop my absolute goat.
なあちっちゃん
レックス慢心はいかんぞ慢心は
You have had a great weekend. Have you hopped on the festival at all ever since ever since Friday?
楽勝楽勝
Well, not Friday, ever since Thursday?
すでに非常である
楽勝
Hell no.
そろそろ飯にしていく
Dude, if we're free from festival obligations, at least until next weekend. But for now, we're free.
楽勝
そろそろ飯にしないか
手加減なしでいこう
趣味じゃないんだ
うむお見事じゃ
もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ
最善を尽くすことからじゃレックス
我ながら最高の踏み込みなあちっちゃん
What about you? That you pay with the bullet?
はいかんぞ慢心は
Yeah, I'm excited because once I get this new PC set up, like, it's not, like I mentioned before, it's not a high-end PC, but it is like the higher end of the mid-range. Which, to be fair, is better than any other, like any PC I have ever had. Like this PC that I had, when I got it, it was still low-end. And it's been over 5 years. It's like bottom of the barrel. How the fuck is this PC still alive? So chat, for context on like how big the upgrade that I'm getting for in terms of like the PC that I'm building, I am going from an i3, I forget the exact generation, it's like an i3 91 something. So I'm going from an i3 91 something 1650 Super to a Ryzen 7 7700 and a 9060 XT. Like it is an upgrade. It is very much an upgrade in every sense of the word. Wish you have a good. Yep, SSD is the last part that I am getting, and I'm getting a it's a 2 terabyte SSD, which what is, let me see if I can find the exact yeah, it's a Crucial P3 2 terabyte NVMe SSD. Jesus fucking Christ, a huge upgrade. Like I said, I don't know how the fuck this PC is still running. Like the fact that I'm not only able to play, but I'm able to stream games like Elden Ring and Crossworld on this PC is insane. Granted, they have to be at low graphic settings, but still. Even though PCs can be decently fast with an SSD and Linux, but the common consumer uses. Yeah, I don't know shit about Linux. I'm not gonna lie, so I just haven't swapped. And in terms of SSD, I do have. It's a. What the fuck is it called? It's a blue something. I forget the brand, but it's a blue something 4TB SSD is what I have in this one. What are you called? I see the hard drive, but I can't read it from where I'm sitting. Oh well. Windows 11 bloat, replacing Windows 10 was yeah, not a fan of that. It sucks as well because I'm over here like, you know, with the new GPU that I have, am I going to have Windows 11 in order to like use it? I'd rather not. I have Windows 11 on my Windows, like on my work PC at my job, and it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. The amount of times I have had to troubleshoot and fix things on my work PC because Windows 11 is just objectively a piece of shit has been insane. Yeah, 10 is end of service now. Yeah, that was my worry. So I'm gonna have to get 11 on this new PC, which does suck. Thankfully, I do know of ways to uninstall and deactivate most of the AI shit, but the fact that I have to do it in the first place fucking sucks. But whatever. Whatever. When I don't tweak, that was I'm pretty sure that is the exact. I thought you were over there. I think that was the tool that I was looking into. I forget the name, but that sounds familiar. So I will worry about that end of this month or early next month when I get this new PC built. Until then, not really. Ah, shit, that means I am gonna have to buy Windows 11 though. Hold on, how much is Windows 11? Fuck my life. Fuck you, Microsoft, you piece of shit. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm at 12. Hold on. Whoopsie. You can download without activating. Ooh, okay. I'll have to do a lot more research on that before, like, when I build the PC then. I'll have to do a lot more research on that then. Because when it comes to PC stuff, I am a baby. I do not know anything. I do not know anything. Minor features are disabled, but they are very minor. Okay, okay. Nah, I'm not planning to crawl, don't worry. Oh, that emote reminds me. Chat, we have new 7TV emotes. We got why is Bongus so small? No. Shit. Why is Bongus so small? I must have downloaded the wrong Bongus. God damn it, man. I must have done the wrong Bongus, the wrong Bong. Oh well. Nevertheless, call 9 of this at once.
私一人でも大丈夫だったんじゃない？
Only big companies should pay those to avoid liability, like Winroar, but Winroar is actually cool. Like, I was gonna say, Winroar is actually chill. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit.
腕鳴らしにはちょうどいい。これで負けたら腕立て1000回ものだ。
わしの教え子問題はないぞ。
Speaking of like big companies and stuff like that, I don't know why this popped up in my head. Did you see that Duolingo's getting a fucking animated series? Apparently that is a thing happening now. Like apparently, for what the fuck reason? Yeah, exactly, an anime. It's not an anime. People see the art style and just like, oh, it's an anime. No, it's not. It's a cartoon. Yeah, I saw that. I'm just like, not. I'm hoping that they lean into like the sadistic bird meme that they have of just, you know, like Duolingo goes after you if you don't study. I hope they lean into that because that's the only way a Duolingo show would be interesting, I think. Just have him be this absolutely psychotic bird.
出発するぞ。
どこでも付き合おう。
わしが500
Gotta make it like a horror series.
なあ、それって褒めた？
I missed the man.
お前さんのヘルメットなかなかね
Rush hour? What the f-
いや今すっげえお宝拾っちゃったよ。見たいな、見たい。
have I picked up that item before? I don't think I've ever seen an item named Rush. Where is it? There it is. Expands the window of opportunity before canceling. Okay. I have picked it up. I just don't remember ever seeing an item called Rush Hour.
わしの教え通りにやれば問題はないぞ。
Chat, we're getting close to 200 hours in this game. Fuck.
手加減なしでいこう。
For context, the longest game that we've 100%ed up to date, I mean, besides this, was Xenoblade 1, and that took like 130.
出発するぞ。
どこでも付き合おう。
最善を尽くすことだ。
Verge PC build supercut. I think it was okay. I know one that Christian had recommended. I missed 3 of them. Wow. I know one that Christian recommended me was the Linus Tech Tips like build guide as well. That's just like 5 hours long, brother. I'm like, come on.
手加減なしでいこう。
趣味じゃないんだ。
But maybe.
楽勝。
私一人でも大丈夫だったんじゃない？
よし、やってやる。
やろうとくんは気が進むね。
なかなかやる。
No, this PC is gonna be good. I might actually be able to stream Night Rain on it instead of just playing it on low settings. I might be able to actually live stream runs.
よし、やってやる。
I did not think I was going to get the dog there. I'm not gonna lie.
あとは冷えたビールがあれば最高だな。
わしの教え通りにやれば問題はないぞ。
楽勝。
私一人でも大丈夫だったんじゃない？
最善を尽くすことからじゃ。
Yeah, so the only thing I'm missing, I guess besides peripherals, because like I don't have like the keyboard and monitors and stuff like that, but
手加減なしでいこう。
eh. Only thing I'm missing with this new PC that I actually need at this exact moment is the storage, is the SSD. That's it. Once I get those, then I can start getting like the peripherals, stuff like that, like getting another pair of headphones for those, getting another mouse, keyboard, and monitors, which I do have extra monitors. I just don't know if they fucking work. But worst case scenario, like absolute worst case scenario, this PC I'm running a dual monitor setup, so I can just take one of the monitors from this PC and use it for the new one until I buy new ones. Like absolute worst case scenario.
楽勝楽勝。 から拾っちゃったよ。見たいな、見たい。
はいはいはい
So the funny thing is, like, originally I was looking originally at like really like super good kind of expensive monitors for the new PC, and I'm like, wait a minute, the monitors I was looking at
いざ前進
楽勝楽勝。
don't really apply since I'm not doing like competitive FPS games. Like, I'm not doing Valorant or COD or anything like that. I'm doing fucking RPGs, man. I'm doing RPGs and Sonic Racing. I don't need like god tier monitors, so I have to check that out at some point.
なあそれって褒めてるつもり
I have to figure out what type of monitor I want to get.
やってやる。
私の心配はいらないよ
今日もいい風を
Like, I know the minimum I want. I know the minimum specs that I want for monitors for this new PC, because this new PC, like, I'm able to like very comfortably do 1440p. So I'm like, at minimum, I want monitors that could handle that. But besides that, I'm like, I don't know.
出さなくてもわかりますよ。やってやる。
X わらわのためにしっ
今
かり
すっ
稼ぐ
げえお宝拾っちゃったよ。見たい
Verge PC build is infamously bad. It shows you what not to do, makes you feel less scared because of those reptiles managed to build a PC booty. So can you? You know what? Fair enough. I'll have to check that out then. Cause like everyone had told me that building a PC is basically the adult version of Legos.
ちょっと可愛い
And then when I looked into like what actually goes into building a PC, I'm just like, bro, this is nothing like Legos. What the fuck? It's so complicated. I'm so scared. But having like an example of like, oh, see, if these people could fuck up and still do it, then I'm like, okay, like that'll help. That'll give me a confidence boost.
出発するぞ
どこでも付き合おう
よし、やってやる。
こんなもんじゃないからね
アーツの業を忘れるな
俺たちの力見せてやろう。
ドライバーとしての
Because you have to keep in mind, I have never,
こんなん
and I mean I have never built a PC before. I've never worked on PCs or anything like that. This is my first time doing this.
思っていたよりはやるように。
In fact, the reason why I'm building a PC is actually because of chat, which is probably a bad thing to say. But it's not only chat. I was asking a bunch of friends of mine who have like built PCs and worked on PCs and stuff for like several years as well, about like different specs and stuff, and they were just like, yeah, it's better for you to build with what you currently have. So I'm like, okay. But I like to blame chat, just be like, it's chat's fault I'm doing this. I remember I think it was it Craw who recommended? I forget, but someone was like, you should stream you building the PC, and I'm just like, I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe, but I don't know how that'll work. I don't know how that would work.
もう朝のお茶会は終わってしまったぞ
It's like Legos until you get to the cables. That's where beginners and professionals differ. I will have to look up good cable management because I had to like completely rearrange a bunch of things when I was messing with, like, when my dad and I were messing with things on my current PC. When we were replacing like the hard drive, stuff like that, I was like, dude, the cable management is like horrible. So we ended up rearranging a bunch of it because it just looked so bad. And whenever I like set up a desk and stuff, like, I don't know, I'm picky when it comes to cable management. I do not like messy cables. So I have a, what the fuck are you? A fractal pop air. I have the fucking link up. Why am I looking? I have a fractal design MTX is what I have. So it's a mid tower case. It's a mid tower case.
みんな待望しとったじゃろ誰も待ってねえし
Bum 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 bum.
どこでも付き合おう
We've been getting a lot of rain in the game, which I mean I'm fine with. We don't normally get rain, so it's a cool like Ambience change. Ambience change. Ambiance change.
男ならもっとシャキッとせんか。
いや女だ強くなるもん
It's a mid. Ibidi 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 ibidi.
朝の世界は
Help me. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I don't know what the fuck it's
ここ
called.
まで買ってくれておる。
あいつを見てると死んだ息子を思い出してな。ついかまっちまう。
Oh, I guess I should have fucking done this, huh? Hold on.
声に出さなくてもわかりますよ。俺たちの力見せてやろう。
Okay, so I may have been fucking stupid and I forgot to check if my GPU was compatible with this PC case, but I just checked. It is. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was like, please don't tell me I fucked up. Nope, we're good. I just looked it up. Fuck, imagine, brother. Imagine that's how I fuck up. But nope, we're good. We're good.
四天風神山。恥ずかしい名前の技は
Christopher Flanagan has a guide for building in that PC. It's for Intel, but that's a minor difference. Okay. Yeah, because I know, like, I'm assuming, like, the thing for Intel... Actually, would that be for, like, the GPU or the CPU? Because I know Intel technically has GPUs, but, like, who the fuck uses them? Who uses them? But, I mean, I guess it's, like, overall it's probably pretty much the same. I'm gonna copy that name, though, and put it in a notepad so I can look it up later. I almost DM'd it to the wrong person. Whoops. I just almost gave Kikyo just a random name in his DMs. He would have woken up. He's been like, what the fuck? CPU is just how they're put in. Okay, okay. Christopher Flanagan. I'm assuming, Actually, hold on. I could just fucking do this. Aha! Bum 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 bum.
声に出さなくてもわかりますよ。よし、やってやる。
やらされたよ。しっかり稼ぐのじゃ。
ブラインド
こんなもんじゃないからね。
Is it the 3-hour, 13-minute, 10-second video of how to build a PC step-by-step beginner's guide? Or is it the 2-hour, 27-minute, 57-second video of how to build a PC step-by-step beginner guide? He has two of them. Oh, fractal pop air. Ah, fair enough. Alright, I could do that. Fractal pop air. Aha! There we go. I see. I got it. Also, I have to ask if he did something bad, like, then oof. What the fuck did he do? Cause I copy paste his name. I copy pasted. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's a different last name. It's spelled different. Okay. Okay, never mind. I copy paste his name in YouTube and the third result is arrested. I'm like, what the fuck did bro do? It's like, what did bro do? And then I looked and I realized, oh, the last name is spelled differently. Never mind. It might be a different person. Mwah!
そろそろ飯にしないか。
楽勝楽勝。
こんなもんじゃないからね。
Yo, let's go! Truth level 7!
よしやってやる
We're at 6677. Holy. Holy.
手加減なしでいこう
These levels are coming in super quick. Well, sort of. The full guide with every part is useful if you helpful if you want to look for something in detail. Okay, okay.
なくてもわかりますよ
わしの教えるにやれば問題はないぞなかなかやりよるの
I'm assuming it's the because I see a couple of videos that he had. Oh wait, never mind. This is a never mind. That's a what's it called? Time lapse. So that's a time lapse. That's a review. This one's the guide. Okay, okay. So I'll be watching the guide. Got it. This guide assumes no previous knowledge. That's fucking good because I don't got any. I have zero knowledge on this.
やってやる
Nah, it'll be interesting. I do want to I actually forget if I've already bought the fucking the SSD or not, so I'm gonna look. I have like all of the boxes of all of the parts that I built are just over on the side of my office. So once I get that, like once I'm done with stream, I'm just gonna go through all the boxes, make sure I don't already have it. I don't want to buy it twice. 40 minutes is enough. The 3 hours is for detail, but to be honest, I won't buy a third ripper for 3,000 or something. Fair enough. fair enough.
これで負けたら腕立て1000回ものだな
いざ前進
よしやってやる
I will say, since I will likely be building the PC on a weekend, chances are I will not be streaming the weekend that I am building the PC because I want to focus on building the PC. Unless I decide to stream the process of building it, in which case I am so sorry for everybody. In which case I am so sorry for everybody.
もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよよしやってやる
レックス
Verge PC Super Cup from 6 years ago has 16 million views. Let me actually... Done. Verge PC build. I just see reaction as the top thing. Yep, there it is. Reaction supercut. Oh, you know it's bad. You know it's bad when like the fourth video has a thumbnail just going, what the fuck is that? What did they do with this PC, man?
なじっちゃん
レックス慢心はいかんぞ慢心は
ここまでか
楽勝楽勝
Sounds like typical YouTube clickbait shit. I mean, to be fair, they're roasting on The Verge. They kind of deserve it.
私の心配はいらないよ
お前さんのヘルメットなかなか
They kind of deserve it.
の
戦ってると
I got a Discord ping. Why did I got a Discord ping? I got a Discord ping from Ant.
到着
いざ前進
That is a wild question that he posted in his Discord server. I wish I had not seen that question. They did stuff like putting the PSU fan against the... Okay, you know what? Yeah, they 100% deserve getting roasted. I know nothing about PCs, but even I know you don't put the fucking fan against a wall. There's no circulation to be had there, brother. You just bottleneck the air.
今日もいい風を吹かせたなス
That is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
ここまでか。
ミア思っていたよりはやるようですね。
なあそれって褒めてるつもり？
No, I'm excited. Like I know I say this a ton, but I'm excited to have this new PC up.
そろそろ飯にしないか。
It's gonna feel so nice to have it up and running.
黙って見てなって。
Oh, I could close out of this. I don't need that anymore.
声に出さなくてもわかりますよ。手加減なしでいこう。
The anti-vibration pads, isolation pads, and stuff. Oh, they called the anti-vibration pads isolation pads.
よし、やってやる。
Now wait a minute. now wait a minute.
こんなん朝飯前。
When I hear isolation pads, I mean, I think it's the audio engineer in me. I think of like soundproofing.
お茶会を始めようぞ。
But isolation like implies that you're like keeping something separate. You're not keeping vibrations separate. You're reducing them. That's not how. What? They put extra thermal paste on pre-applied thermal paste. Okay, to be fair, that's something that I probably would have done. just because I'm a dumbass with building PCs. Like,
全身
if I was building a PC on my own without any instructions, I might accidentally do that.
こんなん。
Which is why I'm gonna be watching videos on, you know, not doing that.
よし、やってやる。
No electrical isolation of the case, which is nonsense. Okay, speaking of like electrical stuff, which I don't know exactly what it's called, so do forgive me because, like I said,
楽勝楽勝。
brand new when it comes to PC stuff, so do forgive my ignorance. I have seen a bunch of people. Okay, I've seen some people recommend like when you build the PC to ads. Yeah, we'll wait for ads. I am dying, chat. I am dying. I'm gonna add electricity.
俺たちの力見せてやろう。
Twitch didn't even give me a warning for ads, by the way. Which, by the way, chat,
楽勝。
I have an idea for like sub stuff.
なかなかやりよるのう。
So, like for those who would like to sub, I have ideas for that. If you're sub to the channel, or if you're using an ad blocker, then you can hear what I'm saying, and you'll have like a bit of a sneak peek.
やってやる。
But obviously, since I'm doing crossworlds, open lobbies and stuff, they're gonna have priority. But also,
よっと。
I'm thinking of having like every month or so have like a vote where the subs could choose a game that I play on stream or something like that. I think that could be kind of cool.
到着。
Or something like that. I'm still coming up with ideas, okay?
最善を務め
黙って見てなって。
I'm still coming up with different ideas. Which, speaking of, I do want to figure out like the subathon thing and stuff. But the question I had was like, speaking of like electrical stuff for PC case and stuff like that, I have seen a couple of people tell me that like when I build a PC I should have a, okay, I don't know what exactly it's called, so do forgive me because I'm still new to like PC stuff, but it was like a static resistant or static free sheet or whatever to put the parts on. Is that something I should do? I forget the exact name of it. I just remember it had something to do with static. And I've had a couple of people say, anti-static wristband, that's what it's called. I think that's what it's called, yeah.
彼には光るものがある。
I have seen some people tell me that that's a good idea. So, I am not 100% sure.
いいんだよ。
Which is why I wanted, some more advice on that.
しっかり頼むよレックス。
我ながら最高の踏み込み。なあ、じっちゃん。
レックス満身は
Most parts nowadays are protected, but you could be like me and just touch a sink or metal radiator.
出発するぞ。
What was that? do? Oh, I guess like to like touching like the metal part of a sink to like neutralize any static, I guess. That could work. That grounds you and gets rid of the static. Oh, okay. How did I only kill the hold on, hold on, they're all gonna fucking clip out of bounds. No! I have to kill him before he runs out of bounds. Okay. If you leave them long enough, for whatever reason, their hitbox collision just goes away and they'll clip through the ground. I don't know why. That is just a thing that I found. If you kill the leader and just let them run around for a little while, they'll just disappear. I'm dying. Do 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 do. And we're not hearing that music anymore. I got pinged in Domo server. What the fuck is going on? It was nothing important. It was nothing important. Yeah, like from what I've been reading with this particular PC case is that cable management is a little iffy in it, but if I have a video guide, I should be fine. I should be fine. Touching a sink or radiator is usually enough. If you want to have a non-static workplace, use the box the parts come in. That's a good point. I have 5 boxes, potentially 6 boxes. If I have to buy the... If I didn't buy the SSD yet, which I'm going to be checking out the stream because I forget. I have a checklist, by the way. I have a checklist of everything I'm buying. And when it gets here, I check it off. But I remember that for like 1 month, like an entire month, I was just like super busy and wasn't able to update it. So I might have gotten the SSD and never checked it off. So I'm gonna double check after stream. But, I mean, absolute worst case scenario, I have 5 boxes because I bought the parts individually. Well, some of them individually. So yeah, I'll just have like a whole thing for that. Like put the motherboard on top of the box that's shipped in, install the CPU and RAM. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. And I can break down some of them as well. 149. Yippee! I'm sorry, I just see the name of a PC that someone built on PC Part Picker. It's a Ryzen 7 5500X 3D with a 4090. The name of the PC, high FPS Minesweeper build. Absolutely based.
りよるの。
こんなん朝飯前。
ムキムキになった気
Where are you going, Seth?
わしが500杯はかければの。
余裕余裕。
私一人でも大丈夫だった。
やってやる。
Keep the stuff in the case box. If something's faulty, you can return it. Return that easier. Also, keep the plastic cover on the motherboard that is needed for returns. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. Go T.
やってやる。
わらわのためにしっかり
ラッショー。
させる。余裕余裕。どんどん行こう。
わしの教え通りにやれば問題はないぞ。お見事じゃ。
こんなん朝飯前。
出発するぞ。
どこでも付き合おう。
俺たちの力見せてよ。
ここまでか。
やろうと組むのは気がする。
戦いに勝ったんだ。いや、男ならもっとシャキッと参加するに
いや
喜びが
女だし。
満ちる。
No, now I'm excited.
楽勝楽勝。
強くなる。
Mwah!
わしが500杯はかければの。
今日はそこでのんびりしててよ。よっと。よし、やってやる。
喜びが満ちんぼを狙うぞ。
Bad times. The only truly exciting parts of the PC world are the coolers and case. Oh no. I guess like those are the ones that you can like customize the most, I guess.
どこでも付き合おう。
よし、やってやる。にゃ。
Boing.
すげえお宝拾っちゃったよ。見たいな、見たい。
はいはい後でね。なんかムキムキになった気がする。
我ながら最高の踏み込み。な、じっちゃん。
レックス。
Dog.
満身はいかんぞ。満身は。
よく頑張った。
あとは冷えたビールがあれば最高だな。
わしの
Okay, so I am curious.
問題はないぞ。
Oh, there are the good parts where there's actually innovation. I guess that's true, yeah. I wouldn't really expect the coolers to be like the innovated parts, but I guess like considering the coolers are like, I won't say the backbone of the PC build, but like they're super important to make sure everything is running without, you know, overheating and breaking. I guess, yeah, they are like super valuable. Huh.
いざ前進。
I guess I never really thought of it that way.
じゃないんだ。
最善を尽くすことからじゃ。レックス。
なった気がするぞ。
今すっげえお宝拾っちゃったよ。見たいな、見たい。
はいはい後でね。
Thermal light, Peerless Assassins 35.
子供なんだ。
お前さんの兵
Includes everything. There are cool cases. Hold on, isn't that... Hold on.
戦ってる時に振り落とされても。
Isn't that the exact fucking cooler I got?
ドライバーとしての戦い方を見
Yep.
せてやる。
Thermal light, Peerless Assassin 120 SE. That is the cooler that I got.
趣味じゃないんだ。
Because I heard good things about it while researching.
なあ、それって褒めてる。
I mean, like you could ask Craw and Kikyo. Like I was in their DMs, just being like, "Yo, I've been doing a ton of research on parts. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but out of what I'm researching, this is what seems like the best build within my budget. Is this good?" And they're just like, "Yeah, that's pretty good." Like, "Yay! I didn't fuck up yet."
手加減なしで。
Yippee! Yippee! One plus coolers gets only a few degrees Celsius more.
黙って見てなって。
勝利を祝ってお茶会
I don't know which exact one I got. I'm a be completely honest.
誰も待ってねえし。
Alright, chat, so I have a question. Because I, obviously, like, for PC parts, I pretty much have everything, like, finalized. Because I'm only missing one part. If I'm even still missing it, I need to double check. I have my mouse and keyboard already figured out. I got my headphones already figured out, so that's all good. Monitors. Oh, 100 plus in price. Oh, okay. Yeah, the one I got was like not even $40. But it was still like rated super high, so I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it.
ちょっとかわいそう
But the for monitors, for monitors, the minimum I'm going for, like I said, is 1440p, preferably at least 144 hertz. Would you recommend curved or straight monitors? Because for context, I'm planning, just like with the PC I have right now, I'm planning on running a dual monitor setup. Like, I cannot go back to a single monitor setup. I've tried, it is horrible. I cannot do it. I have been spoiled the last several years.
わらわのためにしっかり稼ぐのじゃ
こんなん朝飯前。よし、やってやる。
So do you think for a dual monitor setup, curved or straight, do you think would be better? Because I've had some people say curved, some people say straight. I'm just over here like, if I do like wallpaper engine, I don't know how that'd work with curved. I don't know. Someone writes spams the marks, but all their products perform, and no one knows how they manage the low price. I have no idea. I have no idea.
その調子でレックスをバシバシ鍛えてくれ。
任せて
Arcadian soldier, holy!
我には光るものがある
さて、一日の始まりだ。
最善
ここまでか。
黙って見てなって。
声に出さなくてもわかりますよ。
最善を尽くすのじゃレックス。
はいはい、わかったよ。楽勝楽勝。
油断は趣味じゃないんだ
お見事じゃ。
こんなん朝飯前。よし、やってやる。
ここまでか。
わらわのためにしっかり稼ぐのじゃ
楽勝楽勝。
油断は趣味じゃないんだ
What, 180, 198, holy!
じっちゃんはそこでのんびりしててよ。
How big is the card? How is your workspace and wallpapers with a stretch? That's true.
到着。
いざ前進
最善を尽くす。
ここまでか。
That is very true. I need to, I'm gonna have to do measurements for the desk I'm using for when I do that.
さんのヘルメット。
I got a ping! Who pinged me?
違いよいの。
戦ってる時に振り落とされても文句言うなよ。
ここまでか。
Avant.
余裕余裕。
余裕どんどん行こ
よし、やってやる。
ここま
う
でか。
X わらわのためにしっか
お見
り稼ぐの
事じゃ。
もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ。
ここまでか。
Oh boy. Oh boy, chat. There is a new cross-world tournament this later this month.
わしの教え
I am very excited.
ないぞ。
よく頑張った。
あとは冷えたビールがあれば最高だな。
ワイルドバレット。
ここまでか。おとなしくしろってんだ。こ
良いぞ
こまでか。
この調子じゃ
楽勝。
これで負けたら腕立て1000回ものだな。
手加減なしでいこう。
ちょっとかわいそう
戦い
It's gonna be fun.
ニア
タッ
It's gonna be fun. And you know for a fact, unless something comes up, your boy is gonna be participating.
もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ。
I got 3rd place in the first tournament that they ran. I am going for gold this time. Even if the format of this tournament is a little bit different, I still want to go for gold if possible. Besides, I want my rematch. I need my rematch against Sunday and Luna.
もう朝のお茶会は終わってしまったぞ。 いざ前進。
楽勝楽勝。
強くなるもん。ちょっと
今日もいい風を吹かせたな。
Did I get the other guy? Oh my god, I
これ
did.
からも頼むぞ。
Holly!
分かってる。
気になった気がする。
良いぞニア。その調子でレックスを
Yo! Avant, how's it going? What is up, my dude?
わしの教え通りにやれば問題はないぞ。
I was,
ってお茶会を始めようぞ。
I was, what's it called?
待望しとった
I was looking over the list. Like what you posted in the Discord. I am excited.
どこでも付き合おう。
よし、やってやる。
喜びが満ち X
I am very much excited.
発力が足りてないスクワット3000回
I am going for gold unless something happens.
よし、やってやる。
強くなるもん。
Gonna be a threat. I hope so. I certainly hope so. I need to settle on what type of build I'm going for because I've been experimenting with different builds online recently
冷えたビールがあれば
and I don't know which one I want to stick with. So I guess between now and then I have 2 weeks to figure out what exact build I'm going for. But no, I'm excited. I'm excited to see you guys on the track again.
俺たちの力、見せてやる。
勝利を祝ってお茶会を始めようぞ。みんな待望しとったじゃろ。誰も待ってね
Yeah, I'm good. I'm happy that you're chilling. I'm happy you're vibing.
戦いに勝ったんだニア男ならもっとシャキッとせんか
It's gonna be fun. I had a lot of fun in the last tournament that you hosted, so I'm excited for this one.
もっと褒めてくれてもいい。
声に出さなくてもわかりますよ。
俺たちの力、見せてやる。
I missed the dog.
もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ。
It's gonna be so sweet. I saw that the format was different.
レックス
So I guess like
防ぐのじゃ
am I allowed to like what's it called? Help me. What's it called? Am I allowed to like talk about details on it or have you not like officially announced it yet? Like the details. I'm going to wait until you give the go ahead before I talk about it.
祝ってお茶会
I am going to very much wait.
みんな待望しとったじゃ
Ow, I just popped my knee. You can't hide. Yippee! So, I guess like for context for chat, for those who don't know, the last tournament was like your standard free-for-all, like 12, I think it was like 8 to 12 races, and then the top, I think 4 or 6 moved on. This one is different. It's King of the Hill, which I actually don't think I've ever done a King of the Hill tournament before, so that'll be fun.
戦ってる時に振り落とされても文句言うなよ。
That'll be fun.
そこ。
I It's gonna be great.
楽勝楽勝。
腕鳴らしにはちょうどいい。
Like I was reading over the I was reading over the rules and stuff. Well, not the rules, but like the thing that you posted. I'm just like, man, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I feel bad for whatever room I get that I'm in if I get first place, because my bitch ass is picking Blizzard Valley just to fuck with people. I feel bad if I ever get first place. I'm picking Blizzard Valley just to fuck with people. I am bad at that course, but fucking so is everyone else. We'll all suffer together. We will all suffer together.
黙って見てなって。
お見事じゃ。
こんなん朝飯前。ワイルドバレ
I'm scared of the dude. The amount of time, like I have seen so many different like cart combinations and gadget builds and stuff like that. It's gonna be great seeing like the different type of builds and strategies that people have now, especially like now that, you know, obviously people have. Can I not? Okay, cool. Like especially now that you know, the game has been out for several weeks. We've had multiple festivals. We've actually had a chance to play through like every map in the game, every map, every cross world. So it'll be interesting to see the different strategies, the different shortcuts used, whether or not people are bagging or front running or pace chasing. Like it'll be really cool to see what everyone does. I am terrified because knowing me, I'm gonna get slaughtered in a couple of these races, but I'm excited. My only hope, is to make it to finals. Actually, I guess like my hope is to not get knocked out in the first race. I think that's my actual hope, not to get knocked out in the first race. But besides that, I would like to make it to finals again. I want my revenge. I want my revenge.
油断は趣味じゃないんだ。
I will not be denied.
俺たちの力。
やろうと組む
Me and my Piss Sage has to win. Actually, I don't even know if I'm gonna bring out Piss Sage. I might bring out my Rider Sage again. I've been using Rider Sage a lot more because I love the outfit on her, so I might just use that for the tournament, low key. I might just use that for the tournament.
これからも頼むぞ。
分かってる。お前がいてこそ。そうだろ。相棒。
出発するぞ。
どこでも付き合おう。ここまでか。
Oh, ads in 3 minutes. Thanks, Twitch. You actually gave me a warning this time.
任せて。彼に
Not gonna lie, you want to buy crossbows on PC just so you can use mods? Do it! It's so good! The fact that like a lot of the skin mods are over the AI races as well. I mean, like obviously like you have like the custom like custom outfits, like for example like the Blaze, like the maid outfit or the summer outfit for Blaze, or the Rider outfit for Sage that are like on their actual character. But you have other ones like Infinite over the AI Silver, or some over like the AI Metal Sonic. So it's cool. Like a lot of the skins are for the AI characters, which you won't normally use. So it's cool to have like the option for them. I also have a mod that I downloaded the other day that replaces, or not replaces, it updates the Final Lap song for Chronos Island to where it actually has the vocals as well as like the actual Final Lap song. Dude, it sounds so good. It makes me so much more hyped. I'm like, let's go! Let's go! It's so good, man.
今のお前には瞬発力が足りてない。それ。
151 out of 720. Fuck. How many have we done today? We were at 130. Were we at 130 something today? Or we were at 140 something? I don't remember. Chat, what were we at today? I don't remember. I don't remember what we were at when we started. I'm gonna say we've been live for 2 hours, so 2 divided by, well, I guess 120 divided by 9. I can't math right now. Shut up. 13. Okay, yeah, so we were in the 130s. You need that remix? Let me see if I could find the audio file for it. Hold on.
しっかり頼むよレックス。いいぞニア。その調子でレックスをバシバ
I'm
シ鍛え
here. I almost just played it on stream by accident. I mean, I guess I could play it on stream. How loud is it?
なかなかやりよる。
Should I play what it sounds like on stream?
ここまでか
Just so like you know what it sounds like, or should I keep it a secret to just send you the link? Even though you need to buy Crossbows on PC first to use it, so up to you. Bum bum wow 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 wow.
声に出さなくても分かりますよ。
わらわの手にしっか
お
り
見事じゃ。
もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ。
ここまでか
よしやってやる。
よこねここまでか
余裕余裕。
余裕余裕どんどん行こ
Oh, okay, that was loud. That was louder than I thought it'd be.
俺たちの
Is
力
that ah?
う
見せてやろう。
やろうと組むのは
お見事じゃ。
I'll play it after ads end.
俺たちの力見せてやろう。
ここまでか
私の心配はいらないよ
I'm curious on where we are with weapon arts. I've not really checked weapon arts since the beginning of stream, and it's been 2 hours. Let me look real quick.
分かりますよ。
Yeah, I got a bunch. Not that much, apparently. Holy. Well, that's where we are. 7766 6776. Still fucking. I leveled down Tora so much. This motherfucker still don't got shit. I don't think it's worth leveling down Tora anymore, so I'm just not going to.
わしが500回できればの。
はいはい分かったよ。楽勝楽勝。
I'm just not gonna level down Tora anymore.
なかなかやりよるの。
こんなん朝飯前。
Alright. Ads are done. I don't know if Mike convinced you to buy it. I'll play it on stream then. I'll play it on stream for you then. So obviously, like we know what the final lap theme in Chronos Island sounds like. We know what that sounds like. This is what the remix of it sounds like for the final lap. It makes me so fucking hyped. It's so good. It's so good. As soon as I heard that, I'm just like, bro, I am 100% installing that on my fucking game. I'm 100% adding that and immediately racing on Chronos Island. No, I know. That's what I wanted the version of it to be in game. The fact that it's not the version makes me so sad.
しっかり頼むよレックス
But whatever. That's where I guess that's where mods come in.
俺たちの力見せてよ。
レックス本棒を狙うぞ。
なかなかやりよるの。
こんなん朝飯前。
So I think, what are the other mods I have in the game currently? I have like the crosstalk render mod and the writer's render mod, to where like the character portraits look different and they look better. So yeah, I think that's really it. I want to do other ones, but I'm gonna wait until I have this new PC set up, because then I could actually do things. Which, by the way, Avant, I have good news. I think. Hopefully it's good news. We'll see. I missed the dude. I think I fixed the issue that I was having when we did the collab stream with my game constantly like dropping frames and disconnecting. I think I fixed it. So, yippee.
バンダム、お主なぜレックスをそこまで買ってくれておる？
何あいつを見ると死んだ息子を思い出したな。黙っちまう。
ワイルドバレット。
今日もいい風を吹かせたな、スズ。これからも頼むぞ。
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what happened. I will be honest, I do not know what happened. But what I ended up doing was I reinstalled the most recent driver update and then rebooted everything, and that seemed to have fixed everything. So I don't know if a driver update just borked up or if my PC was like, hey, I've been on for too long, shut me down. But I don't know. Either way, I did that, and I ran like the bandwidth test. I did like a bunch of like online stuff and testing, both with and without the mods, and it seems to work fine.
戦いとは常に非常である。
思っていたよりはやるよ。
So crossing fingers is good. I mean, if I end up playing Crossworlds later today, then I could test it on stream as well, potentially.
出発するぞ。
どこでも付き合おう。
よし、やってやる。
レックスアーツの基本を忘れるな。
なかなかやりよるの。
朝飯前。
The
俺たちの力見せてやろう。
傭兵団長に挑むとは相手を間違えたな。
最善は
ここまでか。
Makes sense because the last driver update bugged out a Sonic fan game last month. It was messing with the graphics. Oh no. NVIDIA moment. Avant is ball. That is crazy. How's it going, zombie? Avant, you gonna let that slide, brother? You gonna let that slide? How you doing, zombie? Hope you're doing well today.
手加減なしでいこう。
お見事じゃ。
もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ。
So I guess I should I give context on what I'm doing, because I've just been doing this the whole time. I feel like I should probably give context on what I'm doing for those who do not play Xenoblade. I feel like I should definitely give context on that.
手加減なしでいこう。
Tired? I feel you. I woke up early this morning, fully intended to get out of bed. It feels like I blinked, and the next thing I knew, it was like noon, and I'm just like, what happened? What happened? I fell back asleep. I was so mad. I had plans. I had plans for this morning, and my body just said, nah.
こんなん朝飯前。
Okay, thank goodness the dog is... Never mind, I thought the dog aggroed as well.
手加減なしでいこう。
戦いとは常に非常である。
So, for context on what I am doing, for those who do not know Xenoblade and stuff like that,
黙って
Or for those who do know Xenoblade but need a refresher and wondering why am I killing these same enemies over and over and over and over and over again. I am working on, well, 100%ing slash max percenting this game. And one of the things that it's not required, but I like to go above and beyond, is grinding out what is called the thought cloud or idea levels, which are this thing down here. Now, there is a way to get these levels a lot faster than what I'm doing, but the problem is I have a character in my party, which is Vandom. This guy, right there, this dude, who does not stay with me long in the party. And the very fast way to grind those levels only shows up right after he leaves. So we have to grind them the slow way. And that slow way is by killing enemies. Which sucks. So there you go. That's pretty much the context on why I'm killing these enemies over and over again. We're farming up his thought cloud levels, or his idea levels. For context on where we are currently, by the way, 6776, the maximum is 10. So that is what we're doing. That is why we are grinding these enemies over and over again. I did the math. We have about 90 hours of this type of grinding left, and then we could actually play the rest of the game. So, yay, smile. But to be fair, actually, we have, I think, less than 90 hours now, because we've been going for 2 hours, and it was like 91 hours when I started. Also, yeah, Tora, you're not getting idea levels through this for whatever reason. So I'ma just, you know what? Yeah, hold on. I'm stupid. Why did I even do this? Characters do not get idea levels if they're not in your active party. Why did I even put Tor down at that low level? I'm actually stupid. Whoops. Oh wait, no, I know why. It's because I was maxing out Hana JK's weapon arts for him. That's why. Okay, there's the dog. I was like, I know I missed the dog. I'm not missing him again. Let me bash my head against Elmo was bad, but 90 hours. Hey, you know what? To be fair, the 90 hours we have left is just a little bit longer than it took for the Jin and Malos level 99 grind. Which I know doesn't sound like much, but the fact that now I actually have like a point of comparison now makes me happy. Emerald and I, for those who don't know who Emerald is, he is a Sonic speedrunner. We were talking about this game and like the grinding behind it, because like for context, you know, I make videos and stuff for all of the games I 100%, and this is going to be one of them. And so we were talking just like, dude, this video better perform well because of the amount of time you're putting in here. No, I am dreading fighting Elma. Like, I'm not going to lie. The time trial is probably the thing. Well, okay. I think the thing I'm dreading the most is Merc missions. Well, Merc mission and Indul, because they're like combined together. Because I don't want to accidentally lock myself out of anything with Indul, because yay, chapter 8 go burr. But besides the whole, you know, locking shit out of Indul and Ursula stuff. The thing I'm dreading the most is time trial. Well, not time trial, the challenge mode. Because in Xenoblade 1, when I 100%ed slash max percented Xenoblade 1, I beat every single challenge in challenge mode on every single difficulty. I don't know if I want to do it on this game. Bringer of Chaos difficulty is hell, especially with Elma. So I am actually kind of terrified to do that. Like, I know that, like, by the time, like, if I were to do Bringer of Chaos by that time, I'll have, like, a fully maxed out, fully optimized party. But also at the same time, it's Bringer of Chaos, man. I really don't want to do that. You were supposed to 100% Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I am so sorry. I have heard that that game is a pain to 100%. Context, you need Elma to... Hold up. You need Elma not to kill your party members and seal you because she puts a fire pool below. There is a faster way that involves breaking its lean, having your AI topple her. And you need to time break. Oh, you need to time the break and have AI topple in time, because if not, she summons her clones, seal party meter, and kill. Yeah, because like the problem with Elma is if she gets one part of her combo off, you just lose, because she just never stops. And her combos all take away things that you could do in order to stop her from doing the combo again. Finishing it is doable, but you want sub 4 minutes. That is crazy. Sub 4 minutes is crazy. You haven't finished all Bringer of Chaos missions, but they are doable, especially if you don't care about time. So SB do 97 seconds. Oof. I'm trying to think, like, what would be the most difficult time trial mission for me in terms of Bringer of Chaos. I think obviously Elma is going to be a super difficult one. The Blant, I think, will be difficult just because it self-heals. Bringer of Chaos, you have a hard time dealing enough damage to nullify that self-heal. Whatever the super boss one was, I forget what it was. Like the Cloud Sea Ken. I think that'd be like super annoying in Bringer of Chaos. And then besides that, I think the only other one that'd be like super hard. Ironically enough, I think the Hero Pawn one would be super difficult. Actually, I don't know. I forget. The Hero Pawn one, are you able to choose, like, well, not choose, but are you able to bring in the other versions of Poppy, or are you just stuck with JS? Because if you're stuck with JS, then yeah, you're kind of fucked. I mean, you could like adjust like her elemental core, but that's it. But if you could bring in like, you know, the other two, it'll be fine. It's been a second since I played, but I think you're at 80 hours in. Yet you still haven't finished your first playthrough because you got stuck on a combat challenge and took a break. Oh no. Context, break and do a max start and driver lock her. If you miss the time, she evades everything and clones. Oof. Damn, if only she could do that in her actual game.
勝利を祝ってお茶会を始めようぞみんな待望しとったじゃろ
If only she could do that in her actual game.
X 今のお前には瞬発力が足りてないそらスクワット3000回
Elma's super easy if you don't care about time. That's fair. It's just I'm worried of spending 30 minutes fighting her and then fucking up and then she clones and just claps. That's what I'm worried about. The classic Corvin cheese. I'm gonna have to look up like different strategies for all the time trials and stuff. Which, I mean, to be fair, we're gonna have to do a lot of challenge mode anyway. And I mean a lot of challenge mode because all of the outfits are locked to challenge mode. Well, all except for 2. One of which is story related for Rex and then the massive melee Mithra for... well, for Mithra. But besides that, every single challenge, or every single outfit is locked to challenge mode. Towards idea levels, they're not locked to challenge mode, but it's the best way to grind for them. So, yeah, we'll do that. So, yeah. We'll be spending a lot of time with challenge mode. Also, you know, the challenge mode exclusive blades that we need to get, you know, Shulk, Fiora, and Elma whenever we get them. I want to see if the, like the 2 people playing like the traditional music are still on the corner of the street. Because I found them randomly during, like during the first playthrough of this, which was like, God, over 190 hours ago. I'm gonna cry. I want to see if they're still there. Yeah! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Chat, everyone shut up. What would it be? It'd be, I guess... 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can barely hear it. Is there an option to turn up the flute? What would it be? Would it be game voice volume, maybe? Oh, no, 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 no. Environment volume. That's what it would be. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah. What the fuck is Shiva doing? Girl, what are you doing? Get off of the Nopon. I get you want to make a harem, but goddamn, girl. Anyway. That's one of my like favorite little things about this game, and I don't see anyone talking about it. It's so sad. I don't see anybody talking about it. Context, you're not speedrunner. Have on normal. Almost no quest under 5 minutes. Most of stuff only like 4 or 5 or over 3 minutes. It's crazy. Oh yeah, over 3 minutes. Over 3 minutes. I see it. Only like 4 or 5 are over 3 minutes. That's for Bringer of Chaos as well. That's crazy. Oh, for normal. Okay, okay. I was like, for Bringer of Chaos, that is crazy. Costumes are very easy. Just go custom HP one shot. You know what? Fair enough. That is true. We still need to do a bunch of it anyway.
俺たちの力見せて
お見事じゃ。
こんなん朝飯前にゃ今すっげえお宝拾っちゃったよ見たい
Haven't done all of Ring of Chaos because I'm more annoying. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
ほんと子供なんだから
Coupon's easy because Cutie Pie. Okay, I was like, I didn't remember if you could bring in Cutie Pie or not. I was like, if you can, yeah, super easy because Cutie Pie is like the most broken blade in the game. Or one of the most broken. Horse Ring of Chaos is the Jin mission. Oh, I guess so, yeah. Because of just how many there are and you're on like a time limit to kill a certain number.
全身
I didn't even think of that mission as difficult, but holy shit, yeah, that would suck.
わしの教え通りにやれば問題はないぞ。
じっちゃんはそこでのんびりしてて
That would suck, man.
瞬発力が足りてないそらスクワット3000回
ここまでか。
多くね
良いぞにゃ。
Cannons use 2, you just need good luck to break till you get overdrive.
バシバシ鍛えてくれ。
任せて
I'm going to be honest,
彼には
and this should just go to show how little I paid attention with Xenoblade 2's time trials or like challenge mode.
楽勝楽勝
I forgot you could overdrive.
お見事。
I forgot that that's like Elma's whole thing. I guess like also to be fair, like when I first played this game, I had not played
出発するぞ
Xenoblade X, so I did not know how overdrive worked back then.
戦いとは常に
But now that I've played through Xenoblade X
あとは
and I know how overdrive works, wait, I'm excited to play as Elma now. Holy, I want to see how broken that could get.
楽勝楽勝
ここまでか。
腕ならしにはちょうどいい
今すっげえお宝
Erosa, you're not escaping.
見たいな見たい
はいはいあとでねったくほんと子供なんだから
Well, I was gonna say, oh, we could go into challenge mode real quick and take a look and see what they are.
にはちょうどいい
You can't. Not until chapter 4.
わしの教え通りにやれば問題はないぞ。
Just need luck if Ken uses breath. Oh, yeah, if he uses breath, he'll summon ads which are hard to kill. That's fair. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-dum.
声に出さなくてもわかりますよ。
俺たちの力見せて
レックス本棒を狙うぞ
わしが500歳若ければの。
はいはいわかったよ俺たちの力見せて
ここまでか。
しっかり頼むよレックス
余裕余裕
これで負けたら腕立て1000回ものだな
手加減なしでいこう
戦いとは常に非常である
お見事じゃ。
もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ
Almost at 199.
到着
いざ前進
楽勝楽勝
ここまでか。
腕ならしにはちょうどいい
What time is it? It is 17:03. Okay, it's not worth swapping time because sun's about to go down anyway.
やりよるの。
もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ
Why did you run that way when the other two were running the other way?
見たいな見たい
はいはいあとで
バンダムよ俺たちの新技ってのを編み出してみないか
四天封じ
Why do you do this?
恥ずかしい名前の技はごめんこむるぞ
If you only fight a single enemy, just set up a big dot smash a bit to get to max damage ticks. Driver lock them to 10.
レックスわらわのためにしっかり稼
I am excited to try out new builds with this game. Because like for context, when it comes to builds in this game, most of the time when I play, I just stick to Corvin. Like I either exclusively stick to Corvin, stick to Numa, or
パスするぞ
Theory or Nia. That's it. That's really all I do with this. Like whenever I play through this game casually, those are the 4 blades I always stick with. But you know, since we're 100%ing everything, I get to mess around with every single blade and try out a ton of new builds that I've just never done before. So I'm super excited. Like for example, like the whole thing with Sever being, whoops. The whole thing with Sever being like super good against unique monsters, I never knew that because I never used Sever in my casual playthrough. Finch is useful for Jin and Malice fight. Wait, really? Wait, hold on. How is she useful? Everybody swears that her weapon type is horrible, which I mean, I guess to be fair, yeah, hammers are just objectively bad in this game. I'm sorry, Electra. If you use a level 1 special, Malos forgets to use Monado armor. Wait, that is so fucking funny. Wait, hold on. Finch, what does your level 1 special do? How have I not heard of that? Okay, that's kind of funny. And this is why Finch is my goat. this is why Finch is my goat. Monado armor makes your damage cap damage in the times 000 damage. Don't know why, but it does. I think it's funnier that we don't know why, because it just means that we like Finch herself doesn't even know why. Finch herself just doesn't know why. It's so funny. I'm curious, how many of the Nia? We'll do one more cycle, like one more run, I guess. How many blades do I have? I have 2 of the 6 DLC blades, 6 of the 7 New Game Plus blades, which I mean, to be fair, I won't be able to get Mikhail for a long while. And 24 out of 28 standard blades. Holy! I just realized, chat, we have almost every single blade in the game. Like, I'm looking over the blade list that we have. DLC-wise, obviously, I'm missing all of the Land of Challenge ones, so Shulk, Fiora, and Elba. And I'm missing Poppy Buster. Because that is a side quest that I cannot even start yet. Smile. New Game Plus, I'm only missing 1 blade. Which is Mikhail. Which I won't be able to get until, like, the end of New Game Plus. Which kind of sucks, but that's just kind of how it goes. And then standard blades, I'm only missing 4. I'm missing Vess, which is a side quest. Herald, side quest. Praxis, side quest. Theory, side quest. That's literally it. Those are the only blades I am missing. I have every single blade. Borealis doesn't give you crystals. Use Borealis passive to get to a cliff and choose the wave 2. That's true.
戦いとは常に非常である。
なかなかやりよるの。
もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ。
There's a ton of people joining the server. Holy! I missed the dog. Somehow. Rexterity moment.
じっちゃんこそ落ちるなよ。
Why did the audio cut off? Gramps, are you good? Why did the audio cut off?
ここまでか。
It's only sad some blades are not as useful as they should be because damage cap. See, I wish I knew more about how this game works, man. I need to learn more. I really need to learn more.
みんな待望しとったじゃろ。待ってねえし。
今すっげえお宝拾っちゃったよ。
Oh, I can close out of that now as well.
見たい？
はいはい後でね。
声に出さなくてもわかりますよ。
わしが500回続ければ
喜びが満ち
黙って見てなって。よし、やってやる。
レックス、フォローは任せな。
俺たちの力見せて
こ
よ。
こまでか。
X
I missed the man.
気合入ってるね。
気を抜くな。
調子が上がってきたよ。
俺たちの力見せてやろう。
やろうと組むのは気が進む。
お見事じゃ。
手加減なしでいこう。
趣味じゃないんだ。
満ちる。
到着。
いざ前進。
Enemies have a ton of HP. Damage cap is 999,000. Some blades like Zenobia hit like a truck but have low special hits.
もっと褒めてくれて。
Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, like, I know, like, lore-wise, Zenobia is supposed to be, like, super strong.
わしが500回続ければの。
So one big damage cap or Herald 16 hit of 500k. Ah,
よし、やってやる。
I see.
わらわのためにしっかり稼ぐのさ。
I see. So, like the one hit from, like, this super powerful blade is not as strong as multiple hits from another blade that deals slightly less damage but are faster to come out. It's like deep like a DPS race pretty much. Like let's say like Zenobia and Herald, for example, because that's what you gave. Zenobia deals more damage in one hit, but in terms of DPS, Herald does more because even though they do less damage per hit, their attacks come out so much faster, which makes which makes Zenobia not as good. I'm assuming that's like, I'm assuming that that's what you're talking about, like kind of like that. Herald special level 1 is 16 hits in a chain. Zenobia has 1 or 3 hits. Ah, I see. Do I have Herald? I don't think I do.
勝利を祝ってお茶会を始めようぞ。みんな待望しとった。
I know I just said every single blade I have.
待ってねえし。
Okay, no, I don't have Herald yet. Where do I get Herald? Herald is Tantal. Fuck.
出発するぞ。
どこでも付き合おう。
手加減なしでいこう。
趣味じゃないんだ。
I missed the dog.
お主、なぜレックスをそこまで。
Actually, hold on. Where are the blades that I'm missing? Let's see. Vests I get from
死んだ息子を思い出してな。ついかまっち
here. I get her in
手
Torgoth
加減なしでいこう。
at a later point.
じゃないんだ。
Herald I get in Tantal. Praxis, I mean, technically, the way to start her quest is in Torgoth.
油断は趣味じゃない
Theory, I get her, her side quest starts in Mordain and ends in Temperantia.
趣味じゃないんだ。
Mikhail, I get in World Tree. Where the fuck do you get Poppy Buster from? I don't think I've ever gotten Poppy Buster. I don't even know where that quest starts from.
余裕余裕
そろそろ飯にしないか
Did I kill the dog? I did not!
私の力見せてやろう
私の心配はいらないよ
I don't even remember. I don't even remember. I don't even know where Poppy Buster gets started on.
手加減なしでいこ
Mordain, Temperantial, Gourmand. Okay.
う楽勝
Like, my first thought for Poppy Buster was like, oh, it's a Poppy quest. Surely it's Gourmand, like, Tora's house.
はいはい
But also, like, if you think about it, QT is in Mordain. So I'm just like, well, never mind. And most of Cutie Pie's was Cutie Pie, is it Cutie Pie or is it Poppy Buster that is Goldmouth Flight Deck? I know one of them is Goldmouth Flight Deck because you have to like do all the studying for her. I forget if that's Cutie Pie or Poppy Buster.
見たい
はいはい後でねったくほんと子供なんだから
I know it's one of them. Special speed is also important because fusion combos during a break will topple. That's true. It's a good point.
スクワット3000回
ここまでか
多くね
What's the next? Okay, so I'm out of curiosity.
よしやってやる
Because we're still gonna be in chapter 3 for a little while until we're done with the random stuff. As soon as random is done though, we're good to move on to chapter 4. In terms of chapter 4, outside of like story stuff and like the normal side quest stuff, what are the other optional things that I want to knock out? Probably some more heart-to-hearts. Obviously, Merc missions are going to be a super big one. Because chapter 4 is where it starts. Are there any...
私にはちょうどいい
お見事じゃ
let's see, chapter 4. Where does chapter 4 take us?
高い人は常に
Chapter 4 takes us to Mordain.
大丈夫だったんじゃない
So that'll give us 1, maybe 2
問題はないぞ
of the Poppy manuals.
なかなかやりよるの
もっと褒めてくれてもいい
Brother Sister Pon, there's 2 in Mordain.
これで負けたら腕
I'm pretty sure Furara is in Mordain. Yeah, Furara is in 2 places in Mordain. Doubloon, is there even a doubloon in fucking Mordain? There is, there's 1. There's 1 Nopon doubloon.
俺たちの力見せてやろう 今すっげえお宝拾っちゃったよ見たい
Cutie Pie is Argentum as well. Oh, okay, okay.
はいはい後でね
The moment you have Zeke, Elma, if possible, Shook Fiora. Fiora has the craziest easy DP. Which is so funny to me.
余裕
That they made Fiora absolutely crazy in this game. I never really used her, but everyone I know who has sworn by her, so I'm gonna be using her a lot.
相手を間違えたな
Once we get up to chapter 5, which is when we get Zeke in the party. I think chapter 5 is when we get Zeke in the party. But once we get up to Zeke in the party,
もっと褒めてくれて
we're gonna put we're gonna put them on Zeke. I might put Cosmos on Zeke as well, because like, I don't know, Cosmos I always end up putting on Zeke. For some reason. She's always the one I end up putting on him.
声に出さなくてもわかりますよ
To be fair though, like pretty much as soon as we have access to challenge mode, I want to pretty much as soon as we unlock challenge mode, I want to do challenge mode because I want outfits. Like, I'm sorry, I love the base outfits for most characters except for Rex, because I'm gonna be honest, his outfit just looks fucking goofy. I love the base outfits for most characters in this game. But by the time we get to challenge mode, we'll be almost 300 hours in. Like, fuck. Looking at the same outfit for 300 hours gets old. Give me something new.
お見事じゃ
Give me something new,
い
game.
いんだよ楽勝楽勝
こんなもんじゃないからね
今日もいい風を吹かせたなスズ
Mithra, Shulkin, Evasion, Fiora on Morag could kill almost everything.
お前がいてこそそうだろ相棒
Especially Zeke, he says you a lot of headaches. That's true. Zeke, when do we get Zeke in the party? We get Zeke end of chapter, I think it was 5, because it's end of Leftheria. Because he joins you on the way to Indol. So we have to at least get to that point. Oof. I mean, I guess to be fair, that's only one chapter. That is end of chapter 5, because you get Morag end of chapter 4. Because end of chapter 4, you meet my girl. You meet my girl.
祝ってお茶会を始めようぞ。みんな待望しとったじゃろ。それも待ってねえし。
Boom, boom.
声に出さなくてもわかりますよ。
わしがご飯をなければな。
じっちゃんはそこでのんびりしててよ。
Hello, dog. Goodbye, dog.
X、わらわのためにしっかり稼ぐのじゃ。
Oh my god, chat, we're at 199 hours. That also reminds me, I have not saved in like 2 hours. Let me do that. Level 10 trust on everyone, so that 50% damage, and that's plus Zeke with Corbin, Rex, Adenine, Morag, Earth, Spear, Twardog, Girl. Max DPS up does 600, 800k on Elma on an AoE that cancels into it. That is crazy.
どこでも付き合おう
ここまでか
I don't know if by that point I'll be able to have level 10 trust on Zeke by the time I fight Elma, but that is crazy.
でも大丈夫だったんじゃない？
We will eventually, because we will be maxed out trust with everyone. Mm-hmm.
戦いとは常に非常である。
お見事じゃ。
もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ。
ここまでか
今日もいい風を吹かせたな、スザ。これからも頼むぞ、相棒。
I have about 2 30-minute normal Elma clears, slamming a move that makes you invincible. You know what that sounds like? Other than bullying Elma? It sounds like fighting a ghost in Xenoblade X again. Because half the time they're just fucking invincible for what the fuck reason. Unless you hit a specific spot on them. You basically just turn into a ghost, except you don't have a single weak spot.
なかなかやりよるの。
こんなん朝飯前。俺たちの力見せてやろう。
ここまでか
私の心配はいらないよ。
楽勝。
あ、余裕余裕。どんどん行こう。
俺たちの力見せてやろう。
やろうと組むのは気がする。
Kinda crazy.
出発するぞ。
どこでも付き合おう
よし、やってやる。
ここまで
ド
か
ライバーとしての戦い方を見せてやろう。
For context, Zeke smash with Corvin is an AoE smash evasion move, and Corvin recharges his arts for every move dodge. I could see why that is broken.
朝飯前。
I could see why that is broken.
よし、やってやる。
ここまでか
X、わらわのためにしっかり稼ぐのじゃ。
俺たちの力見せてやろう。
I missed the man. Like, even though I'm dreading the Elma fight, I'm looking forward to it since, like I said, now that I've played, I've played Xenoblade X now. So I'm looking forward to seeing how many of her moves I recognize. I'm looking forward to seeing how many moves I recognize. Dude, I swear to God, by the way, I swear, if they make a Xenoblade 2 Definitive Edition, which I feel like at this point they're going to, considering they did one for 1 and for X, and Xenoblade 2 really needs one. But I swear, if they make a Xenoblade 2 Definitive Edition, they give Elma a new outfit that you could buy in the fucking store. That is her, the outfit from Xenoblade X. I will scream. Like, on one hand, I'm like, surely they would not do that. But on the other hand, it's Xenoblade. They spoil itself all the fucking time. To be fair, if it was Sakurai working on this game, I feel like they definitely would do that. Because Sakurai loves spoiling Xenoblade. But if it's just Monolith, I don't think they'd do that. It'd be funny, though. It would be funny, though. Elma summons 3 clones and a special for 5 or 16 hits. Oof. I missed a man. It's the Nepo game of the series. That is crazy. You're not wrong, but that is crazy. Everyone is a royal except Torna. I mean, would Malos count as a royal considering he's like, oh, Tora, yeah. Yeah, Tora's a commoner. Everyone else is not. Xenoblade 3 is the family game of Rex. Yep. Xenoblade 3 is the family game of Rex, and Future Connected is the family game of Rex and Shulk. Well, that means Xenoblade 1 is the only quote-unquote normal game in the series when it comes to that. The only quote-unquote normal. Is Shulk Rex's father-in-law or in-law? I forget. That's a good question. Hold on. What's the family tree for Shulk and Rex again, and how do they intermingle in Future Redeemed? What was he to say? I guess like his... See, I can't say son, because Shulk was not Zan's son. He was just a dude. Shulk was married to Zan's other part's daughter. That's true. How would that work with Rex though? Like not with Rex, with Shulk though. How would we describe Zanza and Shulk's relationship? Because Shulk was just a dude who Zanza possessed. Would that make him like part of Zanza in a way? I mean, I guess technically Egil does call him Zanza, but he also wasn't calling Shulk himself Zanza. He was calling the Zanza within Shulk Zanza. So many words. Fuck. Everyone is somehow related in 3.
手加減なしでいこう。
ここまでか。
こんなもんじゃないからね。さあ、勝利を祝ってお茶会を始めようぞ。みんな待望しとった
That
じ
is
ゃろ。
crazy.
誰も待ってねえし。
I didn't even think of it that way, but yeah.
楽勝。
そろそろ飯にしないか。
俺たちの力見せてやろう。
Like even if we don't count the Shulk Zanza thing, we still have Shulk's son and Vex's daughter. So they're still, their family is still connected that way.
出発するぞ。
It's still connected that way.
じっちゃんこそ落ちるなよ。手加減なしでいこう。
ここまで
は
か。
趣味じゃないんだ。
That is crazy.
思っていたよりはやるようですね。
なあ、それって褒めてるつもり？
Glow for me.
ちょっと
よこめ。
良いぞ。この調子じゃ。
お見事じゃ。
こんなん朝飯前。よし、やってやる。
ここまでか。
野郎と組むのは
All right, chat. I do have to take a quick break. So I'm going to quick travel to a place with happier music, and then I'll take a quick like 5-ish minute break, and then we'll be right back.
出発するぞ。
I'm gonna back up over here back up over here first. All right, chat. I'll be right back. Where? GIF? Uh-oh. Why are you over there? All right, chat. BRB.
「日が落ちたか。
今日が終わるぜ。
Alright, chat, sorry about that. I am back. I am back. How's everyone doing? So, I am going to be ending stream in a bit because I am going out to get food because I'm very much hungry. But I wanted to do a little bit more grinding, so I'll be here for another like 10-15 minutes-ish. And then I'll send y'all to someone and get some food. Bring me something? Sounds good. I'm probably gonna get some chicken nuggies.
お主なぜレックスをそこまで買ってくれておる？
ここまでか。あいつを見てると死んだ息子を思い出してな。ついかまっちまう。
Chicken nuggies, yeah! We love our chicken nuggies.
今日もいい風を吹かせたな、スザ。これからも頼むぞ。
But yeah, I do want to say once again thank you all for coming out and just vibing both with like the Xenoblade streams and the Sonic Cross World streams. I know this past month has been crazy. I looked at the analytics, by the way. I streamed 20 out of the 30 days or whatever last month. Like out of September, I streamed 20 days. I'm just like, I never stream that much anymore. I never stream that much anymore, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm happy to be able to stream. Order me something, I'll do my best. Yeah, like, I don't know. When it comes to these Xenoblade streams, I'm always kind of worried that, like, people just don't enjoy them. Because, with the Vandom stuff that we're doing now and then the Jin and Mallow stuff, it's just me doing the same thing over and over and over. I'm just like, how entertaining can that be? If that makes sense. I'm always worried that it's boring, but I don't know. Like, these type of streams, they're always, like, you're able to be chill, I guess. Like, it's a lot more chill and laid back than, you know, the competitive Sonic Cross World streams that we do. So that might be something, I don't know. In another timeline, so you were still grinding EM skip? Oh, hell no. Maybe that'll be, you know what? You know what? You just gave me an idea. And I don't like the idea, but you gave me one. You just gave me an idea and I don't like it. Of you're welcome. Of like having like a goal or something. Like maybe that could be like for the potential like subathon, donathon, whatever the fuck, if I ever do one. But having like if I hit like a goal, then I do a speed run of every game that I know. Or like every game that I've speedran in the past. Fuck, I don't like that idea, because that means I have to fucking speedrun Xenoblade 1 again. I have to speedrun, I have to do Xenoblade 3 again, fuck. Maybe, it'd be fun though. It'd be a long stream though. Okay, I guess the question would be what categories, because if I did that, I don't think I'm doing if I did that, I don't think I'm doing Xenoblade 100% speedrun, because that's a 22-hour stream, man. That's a 22-hour run just for that one game. I think I'd have to like stick to any percent for everything. I think I'd have to stick to any percent for the different games. That sounds so good for us. Maybe we'll do that. Like I said, I do want to eventually like organize some sort of like either donathon or subathon where we're able to have like Like obviously like a ton of like different rewards and giveaways and stuff like that, just kind of for fun. So that could be like one of the things for that. Ah! Lila, thank you for the raid. How's everyone doing? Holy. Let me give the shout out real quick. Welcome in. How was Expedition 33? I saw you streaming it early and I was kind of lurking but couldn't stay long because spoilers. But hello, welcome in. It's a jump scare. Did I not hit the button? I don't think I hit the button. M3 Land, how's it going? Axton, hello. TQ Big Fan, how's it going? Welcome in. Had to show my community the madman that is you 100%ing the game. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, so everyone, welcome in. My name is Suyu. I am a video game completionist and a competitive Sonic Racing Cross-World player. Today, we are working on 100%ing Xenoblade 2. As you can see, we're working on grinding Vandom's idea levels. So for those who do not know, we have fully maxed out everything else for Vandom. Like we've maxed out all of his arts. We've maxed out all of his affinity charts, and obviously his character. He's level 99. We just leveled him down for the grind. We're working on the Thought Cloud right now, which is the last thing for Vandom. It goes up to level 10, and so that's what we're currently working on, and then we can actually play the game again. Holy! But yeah, welcome in. It is a journey. I've done the calculations. We have a little less than 90 hours left before I'm done grinding random stuff, and then we could actually play the game again. A little less than 90 hours, then we could actually leave this godforsaken fortress. Which, funny enough, is about the same amount of time as it took for me to get Jin and Malos to level 99 in the prologue. Times when you have the repetitive gameplay like grinding and just be interacting with chat, it'll be fun. No, honestly, I think that's why, like, even though like these type of Xenoblade streams are like super repetitive and super, like, you know, just me doing the same thing over and over again, it's still a lot of fun because I'm able to interact a lot more with chat and talk a lot more with chat compared to Crossworlds, where, you know, I'm competing in tournaments and stuff like that. I'm not really able to look as much. I don't know. I think it's a cool, like, little blend between the two of them. Why is she in a bathtub? Hello, Ant. That is Shiba, the best character for this particular grind because her spread shotgun is super good. You playing Expedition 33 too? Not yet. It is on my list to watch. On my list to play. It is on my list to play though. I missed the two in the back. It's hard. Yeah, I have heard nothing but good about Expedition 33, so I really want to play it. I'm debating if I want to stream my first playthrough of it or if I want to do it offline. Knowing me, I'll probably end up streaming it though. I'll probably end up streaming it and have a lot of failed moments that people can make fun of me for. Then again, to be fair, I did the same thing with Pokemon Sword and Shield. And not Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet. And apparently I was cracked playing it. I got through like a really hard boss fight first try. And I was like, oh, it was easy. And then the super easy stuff I ended up failing on. Like the fucking ball puzzle. I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do? Holy! Chat, look at this! Let me pause the game. Let me pause the game. Yeah! 7776. For context, we were at 6776 earlier. No wait, we were at 6776 earlier. It's been 3 hours and we finally got a level up. 67. No.
じっちゃんはそこでのんびりしててよ
No. And you fucking missed it. You fucking missed it during the Miku festival in Crossworlds. One of the people that Drop and I would play with, their name was like C67, and so we would only refer to them as 67. We only refer to them as 67.
声に出さなくてもわかりますよ
Miku festival was fun, by the way. Like that was some of the most fun I've had playing Crossworlds, and we did good. Like the group I was in like a group of like 8-ish people, 8 or 9 people that we would like swap out on the last day. Like 5 or 6 of us were in the top 100 out of over 70,000 players. So we put in the fucking work. We put in the work. Like 5 of us were top 100. And then Christian's bitch ass was like 33rd or something like that, or 32nd, 33rd, something like that. Like he got really high. I love the game so much. We're not playing the festival this weekend just because it's kind of ass. But later on, we'll be doing a lot more festivals in the future. And also, speaking of, I could also say this. I am slurring my words. I'm so sorry because I got reminded. There is a new Sonic Racing Cross World tournament in 2 weeks. Sign-ups open on Monday, on the 13th. Your boy is going to be participating in it, so wish me luck. Wish me luck in the tournament. The last tournament from so this is hosted by Avant and Estello, so the same guys who did the Primo Racing League tournament from when the game first launched. I got 3rd place in that tournament. I made it to finals. I got 3rd place. I would have gotten 1st, I think, if I didn't get like 9th in one of the last races because I had a really bad ending. But I got 3rd place overall in that tournament, and I'm going for gold in this one. It'll be fun. Park tournament. Hope you fail. Fuck you too. You know what? I am not playing the Mega Man Festival with you. I'm not playing the Mega Man Festival with you. Fuck you. There is going to be a Mega Man Festival, yes. Because Mega Man was confirmed to be in Sonic Racing Cross World. So I guess for context, every single crossover, every single crossover for like a franchise like Mega Man, Avatar, SpongeBob, Minecraft, all that stuff. All of those are going to have a festival. Proto Man better be there involved. Proto Man is playable. I believe the 2 playable characters were Mega Man and Proto Man. Roll is not playable, but she might have like a decal that you could put on your vehicle. Yeah, Mega Man and Proto Man are both playable. I'm hoping that Roll and Zero have what's it called? Decals. I hope that Roll, Bass, and Zero do, because I don't see people talk about Bass when it comes to Mega Man, and I'm so sad. Because Bass and Treble were such a good duo in that game. About to say Bass is pop. Bass is so good, man! Bass is so good! Bass and Joy, hell yes! Hell yes! Zero and Bass were my 2 favorite characters in the Mega Man series, man. Like, holy! I know basically nothing about the Mega Man series. I have not played them in several years, but when I was like growing up in my teens, I loved the series. Because my youth pastor was a big Mega Man fan, and so I'd go to his house and play Mega Man. And that's how I got into it. Yo, shout out to him. He's also the one who got me onto Zelda, even though I'm not like a big Zelda person. Shout out to Jesus. But yeah, it's cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what the decals are. You know what they're probably gonna do? Because the way that the festivals work is that they are divided into, like, it's still like the 12-player matches, but they're divided into 3 teams of 4. And every team has been set for, like, has been based on a certain character. So, like, for example, the Joker Festival was Joker, Morgana, and Kasumi. The Miku Festival was Miku, Ruka, and the Kagamine twins. The Minecraft Festival is Enderman, Zombie, and Ghast. I'm curious on if the Mega Man Festival will have, like, maybe like Mega Man, Roll, and Wily as like the 3 teams. That might be what they do. That might be what they do. Hope we get Mega Man X decal. Yes, please! Oh my god! Oh my god, yes, please! Chat, we're at 157! Holy! I'm like, finally, more Mega Man fans. Holy! No, so kind of a fun fact for those who don't know, I am a well, I'll say a former speedrunner. I don't really speedrun much anymore. Like, I don't really speedrun much anymore. But the first game that I ever speedran was a Mega Man game. It was Mega Man 04. That was the very first game that I speedran. That was the game that got me into speedrunning over a decade ago. I loved that game so much. Also, check, I'm gonna have to be right back because remember how I said I was getting food? The food is in the oven. And I need to take it out of the oven so it doesn't burn. Let it burn! What is it Nappa says in the Dragon Ball Z Abridged? Is the burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Alright. I'm gonna give you guys the good music again. And then I'll be I'm gonna run ads as well, because I don't know when ads are supposed to run. I think they're supposed to run in like 5-ish minutes. Oh yeah. Ads are running in 6 minutes. I'll just run them right now while I grab the food. So, I'll be right back! Are you kidding me? I got back as soon as it thinned out. I was trying to race it. I'm back. It got back as soon as it ended. Alright, so chat, here's the plan. Here's the plan. We are almost at 200 hours, but I'm also very hungry. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get up to 200 hours, and then I'm gonna send you all off to someone. Cause I'm tired. I've been like by that point I'll be streaming for almost 4 hours. I'm hungry, and yeah. I don't need an excuse, but yeah. I almost said welcome back. Thank you for the welcome back. Welcome back for the thank you. Yeah, that thing. That thing. Oh, I'm so happy though. I'm so happy though. We got 2 levels today. We got 2 for no, we got 3 today. We got 2 for Vandom, and we got a level up for Nia as well. So hell yeah. I'm super happy. Super excited for that. Speaking of super excited, I have to talk about this new PC whenever I can, man. I'm excited for it. I got my new GPU, man. It's looking sweet. Why did I get pinged in Discord? It is not important. It is bingo brawler stuff. But speaking of chat, the new season of Bingo Brawlers has been going on. It is so good. Every single match has been absolute cinema. Do I have a cinema emote? Did I add one? I did. Cinema. Every single game this season of Bingo Brawlers has been cinema. So I guess for those who do not know what Bingo Brawlers is, for those who don't know what Bingo Brawlers is, it is competitive Elden Ring bingo. And for those who don't know, I am a big Elden Ring guy. So it is right up my alley. I've been watching since I think season 3. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I've done like bingo in games before. Like I've done Super Mario Odyssey bingo with Christian. I've done a Xenoblade bingo. I did Xenoblade Future Connected once with Christian. It was okay. It's not, that game's not really built for a bingo board. And then I've done Elden Ring Night Rain bingo, which was fun because I actually got to help the person who made the bingo brawlers, Captain Domo. He was like testing things out for like a potential Elden Ring Night Rain season or like an off season, and so I was helping him test out things like that because at that time I had a ton of time into Night Rain and was constantly playing it, so I was helping him test out different squares for that, so that was fun. Did not end up going with it. He might end up doing it a little bit later, but yeah, imagine someone going straight from Millennia. So the funny thing is the concept for this season of Bingo Brawlers, it's 2v2, so they're all divided into teams. One player is in the base game, one player is in the DLC. And in the base game, they have a couple of Sites of Grace already unlocked. Like they have one in Mountaintops unlocked, they have one in Altus unlocked, they have one in Halictree unlocked. So that way they actually can, you know, like have like Millennia on the board or have like Horaloo on the board and stuff like that. In fact, the very first race, like the very first game this season was a Millennia race followed by a Consort Radon race. Like one right after the other. It was cinema. It was cinema. because they finished within like a minute of each other. It was so good. Like I said, this whole season of Bingo Ballers has just been absolute peak. But it's cool because like you'll have what's it called? You'll have game like squares for the base game. Like for example, like reach 30 int or 30 faith without respecking. You'll have squares that are only for the DLC, like, you know, kill Dancing Lion or get 3 Blessings of America. And then with this season, because you have one player in base game, one player in DLC, and they're working together, you have co-op squares where you'll have ones like kill Renala and Valana, or what was another one that was like really good? It was who was it? It was Melania and someone else. Who was it? Fuck. I forget, but it was like kill Melania and someone else, or like kill Estelle and Matier. It's so cool. Like legit, if you want to watch it, Captain Domo is the Twitch channel where he does it. He's not live, or else I would send you guys to him, but Captain Domo is the one hosting the whole thing. In fact, actually, there's 2 matches tomorrow as well, so that'll be fun. I've watched all the matches except for today's because I was busy setting up stream stuff, so I wasn't able to make it to today's match, so I'll have to watch the VOD. I'll have to watch the VOD, unfortunately. But no, this season has been absolutely insane. It is something that I want to do as well as support. Maybe not Bingo Brawlers, because I am not nowhere near big enough to go on Bingo Brawlers, but like just Elden Ring Bingo and challenges like that in general, I really want to do. Once I get this new PC set up, I'll be able to actually do it without worry. So I am super excited, man. It's gonna be so good. Alright, chat, we have time for one more cycle. So we're going up to 159 cycles today. Yo, I am still not finishing Shadow of the Earth DLC. I get that. It is a very difficult DLC. It is very difficult. The first time I played through it, I was in a co-op because myself, Maddie, and Kikyo, we did a 3-man like seamless co-op playthrough of Elden Ring and the DLC when it came out. It was a lot of fun, and I'm like now playing through everything solo again. It's so fun. It's difficult though, like I don't know what FromSoft put into their bosses, but holy... You beat the Dancing Lion thing, got stuck, didn't try to get further since then, simply not being in the mood. That's definitely fair. I feel like Shadow of the Earth is definitely one of those games where like, if you play it, you have to be in a particular mood to play it, because otherwise you'll just get annoyed very quickly, and that takes the fun out of it. So having like being in the right mood, I think, is like really important for it. Dancing Lion was a problem. I'm gonna be honest, this might just be because like I have seen so much of the DLC bingo for Bingo Brawlers and like just fought him a bunch in the DLC in general. I love Dancing Lion as a boss fight. I think he is like a top 5 DLC boss, almost top 3. Like okay, maybe not top 3, but definitely top 5. I really like the boss, and I love the music. The music is so good. You have a strength build, feel like every boss was a problem. Oh no! Oh no! Maddie had a strength build as well, and Yeah. Character stuff was good, music was great, your walking skill issue. I mean, to be fair, with Dancing Lion, he's different from a lot of the other bosses because a lot of his attacks are delayed. Like, he'll start the attack, and then the actual, like, hitbox where it will, like, damage you is delayed because he holds back. Because like, it's weird. Like, so for example, I'm going to look so fucking cringe doing this, but it's the best way to describe Dancing Lion, so fuck it. I will look cringe for the demonstration. I will look cringe for the demonstration. Most Elden Ring enemies and bosses, when you fight them, their attack pattern is simple. It goes like this. Like, they go forward, like that. When do you dodge? When they go forward. Dancing Lion, he starts going forward, slows down, and then goes forward. So he, like, traps you into rolling faster than you're supposed to, and so he punishes you because you roll too quickly because his attacks are delayed specifically to trap you like that. It's weird. It's cool because once you figure out the attack pattern, you're basically dancing with him. But first time playthrough, holy shit, that was like, it was discombobulating. There's another fight in the DLC who I will not spoil because you mentioned that you haven't beaten it yet, so I'm not going to spoil the bosses. But there's another fight in the DLC that is similar to that. And like, obviously, like, it gave me a lot of difficulty the first time. Now I love the fight. And it feels like you're dancing with him. It feels like you're just dancing with the boss once you figure out the attack pattern. Like, once you figure it out, it's fucking cool. It's one of the best bosses in the game. But that initial, like, breaking the habit of rolling as they attack, because the timing is different because they delay you in order to trap you into rolling early, it is such a difficult, like, mental block to get over, especially on a first playthrough. Then again, you'd rather face Dancing Lion than the Double Crucible Knight? No, Double Crucible Knight fucking sucks. I'll say it, duo fights in general suck. I think the only duo fight that I enjoyed in the entirety of Elden Ring was, funny enough, the Misbegotten and Crucible Knight in whatever the fort is called in Caelid, like by the Radon Festival. That is the only duo fight I enjoyed, and the only reason why I enjoyed that so much is because I love fighting Misbegotten. I love fighting Misbegotten. I've gotten better at Crucible Knights because Night Rain, you're like constantly fighting Crucible Knights in that game, but still. I don't like fighting duo Crucible Knights, especially if one of them is Ordorvus and the other is Siluria. Like, fuck that, man. At least it's not the old grab hitboxes from Souls where the grab would teleport you into the sword. But hell nah. Hell nah. Godskin Duo you got on third try, you're still confused how I managed to do that. I spent way too much time fighting Godskin Duo. Which is funny because, like, in Night Rain, I love fighting Godskin. Okay, I won't say I love, but I don't mind fighting Godskin Duo in Night Rain. Base game Elden Ring? Fuck that, man. I hate fighting them. Then again, Godskin Duo isn't technically a duo, it's a quartet fight because you fight them both twice. Unless you do sleep strats on them. And even then... So, Godskin Duo, like, the name is... the name is misleading because you're not fighting two bosses, you're fighting two versions of two bosses. There, the Godskins added. No, for real, like, I might dislike, I might despise the actual bosses for the Godskins, but every single arena where you fight them, and the music when you fight them, every single time is peak. You know, the world of Elden Ring, it's so good. Godskin Quartet sounds kind of lame. It does sound lame. It sounds like they're gonna try to, like, do a musical. Which, I mean, if you think about it, their entire song is, like, operatic, so that might fit. Why did it put cock? What do you mean? You don't like the world of cock ring? What do you mean, eh? I saw that emote in... It was either Aggie or Bushy's chat. I think it was Aggie's chat, and I'm just like, I need that emote so badly, so I added it. That has been in my channel for several months now. I am shocked that this is the first time you did it. Don't gaslight me, I'll bring up Reddy Krueger. Ready or not, here he comes! Learn the spell, buddy! Sorry, I'm being toxic. I'm being toxic. That's his cousin, just like how Freddy Fazbear's cousin is Reddy Raspberry. You got Freddy and Reddy. You got a sleepy cousin, Betty. Dressed as Freddy. I would rather not, to be honest. I would rather not, to be honest. No, you know, since we're on like the Elden Ring discussion, you know what boss I hated the absolute most in Elden Ring? The boss I hated the absolute most in Elden Ring, to the point where I almost dropped the game. Also, 200 hours, holy! Wormface, surprisingly, like I didn't like Wormface, but Night Rain made me warm up to him, or warm up to him. No, Estelle. I hated Estelle. Both versions of Estelle, but the fucking like fake Estelle with the like the teleport grab attack, bro. Remember how I said that Kikyo, Maddie, and I we were doing a seamless co-op? So I guess for context, seamless co-op is a mod in Elden Ring where obviously you can co-op with other people and like play the entire game instead of having to summon. That's what we were doing. But in order to make the game not super easy, since, you know, the game is not meant to have more than one person play it at a time, we scaled the bosses and enemies' health and damage. So for every new player, it was like an additional like 20% or 50% health and damage for the bosses. Because we were like, we're going to make it fair. Like if 3 of us are going to play it, we're going to make the bosses hard enough for 3 players. Like that was our plan. And that's what we did. We beat both the base game and the DLC doing that. But Estelle, I think the longest that we fought a boss up to Estelle was like we got stuck for a day. I think was the longest. Estelle took us 2 weeks to kill. And we hated every second of it. Every second of it. And even then, the attempt where we killed Estelle, we almost lost. We almost lost. There was only one of us left and we had no flasks left. Everyone else had died. We got super lucky because he decided not to spam the ground slam attack. He just kind of floated there for a minute. We're like, okay, bet. Hated that fight. Worst fight in the game. And you know what sucks as well? Elden Ring Night Rain, the best shifting earth is the Noclateo city. You know how you have you know how you get the reward and the buff from Noclateo? You have to kill Estelle. So I'm just like, brother. I can't escape. No matter what Elden Ring game I play, I have to fight Estelle. And I hate it. I seen a post on the Elden Ring Reddit that made you spit your water almost. I am scared. You'll have to DM it to me. Alright. chat. I'm gonna be grinding just for like a couple minutes longer while we talk. But I am pretty much done with stream because, like I said, I do want to eat food and hang out with family for the night. So, I'm going to send you guys to someone. I don't know who the fuck I'm going to send you guys to. And so, I'm going to give you guys the option. Do you want to see Silent Hill F, Sonic Racing Cross World, or, since we were talking about it, Elden Ring? I'll let you guys choose which game we go to. Or is there any in Xenoblade? Not really, no. It's like almost no one plays Xenoblade. What brand's my GPU? In terms of like who I bought it from, or like AMD or Nvidia, because there's an AMD GPU. I have an AMD GPU. The exact one I got was XFX. XFX Swift is the exact brand that I got. I'm gonna try to find someone who is playing through but not doing Shadow of the Earth Tree. So I'm trying to find someone who's doing base game, like either like a bingo or a randomizer, or well, I found one, but it's all bosses, so fuck. Where are they? I don't know where they're at. I'm gonna do this real quick. XFX is decent, also 2x for X for better performance. Okay. Yeah, the exact one I have is XFX Swift AMD Radeon XTOC triple fan is what I have. That's the exact one I have. Well, rather the exact one that I bought. I haven't put it in yet. Wonderful. All my main Elden Ring people are fucking offline. Hello, dog. What is Blood doing? He never moves around. I don't think we have been grinding in this location for like how many hours now? I have never seen him move around like that. I have never seen him move around like that. That is crazy. Somebody says cheap out like Gigabyte, but SFX is alright. Yeah, I was looking a little bit into the brand and producer. I was looking a little bit into them, so I knew to avoid Gigabyte. Bum, bum. Wait, hold on. Chat, we may have found our victim. We may have found him. We may have found the person to raid. If this person allows raids, I think we're gonna do that. They're doing an Elden Ring randomizer, but with seamless co-op, which means that it's going to be even more difficult because enemies are naturally scaled up. So let's see if they allow raids. Bum, 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 wow, wow, wow. The chaos, exactly. Do you allow raids? Do you allow raids? Just 1 second. Their content is intended for certain audiences. They contain politics, sensitive issues, much rated games, significant profanity and vulgarity, sexual themes, violent and graphic depictions. Chat, is that okay? I mean, I guess to be fair, then they're playing Elden Ring, so I think most of that is because they're playing Elden Ring. Most of that is because they're playing Elden Ring. I think we say hello to them. Assuming they allow raids. Let's see. They do! Yippee! Chat, I'm gonna send you over to Rachy Pipe. Like I said, they're doing Elden Ring randomizer with 2 other people. So they're doing seamless co-op. So a lot of chaos that's going to be taking place. Will be a lot of fun. I'll be back tomorrow with more Xenoblade 2 and possibly some Crossworlds as well. Potentially doing some of the single player stuff for 100%. Raid message. Bum bum. I mean, it's gonna be the same raid message as always. If you're not subbed, we're gonna do this one, XENOBLADE Chronicles. If you are subbed, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then there's the raid message. Or if you have a different raid emote, you could do that as well. Like if you have your own raid emote and stuff like that, you could do that as well. Chat, this has been a lot of fun. I love this game. I love streaming this game. I love talking with people. Thank you all so much for coming out. I'll be back tomorrow. Give Rachy Pie plenty of love. Wish them luck on the Elden Ring randomizer. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Mata ne.